personal pinakita kita lang. Invite ka na, dito na ako din yan. Search ka ng stream. Gahanap ako ng unikabo to. Oo, malaki braso ko. Sakaling kita. May chat si Eric Buisit. Kung baka malaki ka ng braso, ginagawan mo nga unan yung braso ko. Pag-isip ka ka, pag-isip ka, kapal ang mukha mo. Kung tuwa ka nga sa braso ko, sabihin mong malaki. Wow, alam ko itong braso nila. Alam ko nila. Ngayon, nakagaling mo ako. Bakit ka sa aking bola? Naaway ko ako ah. Magpasakot ko sa aking bola sa aking bola. Iwan ka lang na pumapalit ka pa. Ano? Discord. Pupusuan kayo ah. Heart. Ulul. Hindi, yung Valky Dogs, yung taga-Amerika. Iba yung Anya. Yung Anya yung taga Paranaque, yung Valky sa Discord, yung taga-Tennessee.
Oo, yan.
Amerikana.
Oo, America yan. America.
Updated ako sa love life ni Natalie kaysa sa'yo. Tuwa mo, takilig na kilig ka ba? Mag-invite ka, nag-aantay na Adrian.
Oo, dito na pala kayo. Mababa. You know, guys, your health is way too low. It sucks. Okay, okay. Bro.
Balik. Ewan puta. Hindi mo natang-inan nito.
Sige, tama na tayo kasi natutuwa ako sa inyo.
Ako pa inuna mo. Ayop ka. Win.
Because you guys are funny. By the way, guys, sorry, I'm laughing right now because I'm actually again.
Wait, nag-stream ka na ba? Kung mag-English na ako?
Mag-English na start now. I started,
Okay,
so...
hi everyone. Welcome to Natalie's channel.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe and follow for more Genshin.
More Genshins!
And because we're shit.
Body girl version!
We're a piece of shit. You want to
Yeah, I'm
follow
also a piece of shit. Wait.
Vtuber
Oh.
that's full of shit? Please follow Natalie.
By the way, guys, so what I'm saying is that it's just that I'm doing some talk with my friends, you know. Sorry, so I'm laughing. I'm just going to invite you right now,
Because
guys.
it's been a while since he's very happy.
Yeah,
It's like much.
because I saw a waifu. Yeah, I'm also a waifu.
Anong element neto? Anong element? I didn't see the element.
Pyro and cryo. Pyro and cryo.
Pyro and cryo.
Yeah. So, okay, so we need some electro. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to use, cryo is the first one. Last is the pyro. So, I will recommend to use Ayaka again. I will just use Ayaka.
And Klee.
Wait,
Razor. Klee or Razor? Klee or Razor?
Razor.
Razor. Pag siya awa, matay siya. Patayan.
No! not sure because you know
Wanna
that
die?
we
Wanna
can
die
get
like every
killed.
5 seconds?
Yeah, this is the correct one. So
Knights and aristocrats share the
okay,
same genetic
so
heritage,
I started already.
but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail. A
Okay,
blade
I'm
embraces
gonna
its
continue
duty,
marketing your
as a
channel.
jeweler cherishes
Hello,
the
Yeah.
gems
everyone.
of silver.
I want to watch a comedic channel, a channel which review a very full of shit and dark, very dark, very dark, a very dark channel. Ayoko na. Putang ina, wala akong lines.
What the fuck is that line?
Nawawala na ako ng English, putang ina.
Actually, it's really almost good, but it
Okay na,
sounds so
game na. Okay, okay si Razor, okay si
Blade
Razor.
embraces its
okay. It
duty.
sounds so cheesy, you know. It sounds so freaking cheesy
No,
to me.
no, because this channel is very unique. You won't find this in every channel. Because all the members here are
I'm crazy as fuck.
crackhead, crazy as fuck, shithead, noob,
Yeah, basically
dumb,
like that. By the way,
weird.
Pokemon, thank you for follows, okay, earlier. Last time, I mean.
Naghahanap ako ng
What?
ito. Di pa ako tapos sa ito eh. So, I said I'm wanna find some Onikabo, so I'm still not farming for Ito the stupid Oni. Yeah,
Ah, the
stupid
stupid
Oni.
only area.
Because he is stupid.
You know what? It reminds me of myself in real life.
Atras, atras, atras. He reminds me of you.
Yeah. What the fuck? What the hell am I doing to my life? Ay, more, more, more.
Oh,
Give me the
heal,
shield.
heal.
Yes.
Take flight! Steady as
Wow, I like the Ayaka because of the damage. It gives damage that I need to. Right.
Atras.
Whirling snow!
Fall back. Anyone, everyone, fall
Yeah, yeah,
back.
yeah. Roger, Roger. Oh, I'm getting my ass fried right now, so I'm just going to like,
Oh,
you know what?
Namatay ako.
Oh shit!
For the first
No
time,
well,
ako
no well,
lang
no well.
namatay.
Brace the ice!
Nagpipindot ako ng NRA niya, hindi siya mag-activate. I mean, hindi siya nag...
Take flight!
Well, kung lag ako or yung game. So, Dag, to everyone, I'm gonna cheer for you in the side lane.
Oh, avoid, avoid,
I'm
avoid,
gonna
avoid.
be your side bitch. So, everyone,
Avoid, avoid.
yeah. Even though the blind fox
Neil,
can't
no!
hear me.
What the hell did you say? What? I heard that, okay? I heard that. Good thing that I'm using Ayaka, I don't get damage on the floor.
On Ayaka, you should level up her normal attacks also.
Yeah,
If you
I'm
can
doing
use
that
her normal
sometimes.
attack,
Whirling
if
snow!
Attack,
the
attack, attack,
Haskell.
guys.
See?
Okay, so, oh, this is fucking easy. When I started using Ayaka,
I can see resource physical very high. I got
yeah,
25,000. Oh my god. Very, very good. Razor, you're a good boy.
Whirling snow!
Like your father. Good boy.
good boy.
Like father, like son. Good boy.
So, moving forward, I will use my Ayaka because I pump up too much damage for this. Make the
Namatay ako
treasure
for the
limit
first time.
reach. What the fuck? Okay, so I'm just going to exit. So, let's see here. How many
I
days?
shit, where is the soup?
Excuse
Where
me.
to next? Where to?
Where to wait?
Where are
Wait,
we
wait.
going next?
Hold on. So we
Wait,
can.
can you wait? Can you wait for a
Oh,
minute?
shit.
I'm just gonna check if they're done watching James Bond.
James Bond? What?
Ah, they're watching the latest James Bond movie, and I will
Oh,
turn off the
the one
TV.
that James Bond
5
died.
minutes. I mean 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Wait.
I accidentally clicked the wrong button, so I almost stopped my stream. What the fuck is that robot fart? So they don't have any chatters yet. Let me check the Discord if anyone is here already.
A blade embraces its duty. As a
So
jewel
yeah, I'm just
cherishes
going
her
to like,
gems.
hmm, let's see here. I will go to child. What the hell is that sound? Hmm. We're almost 100 followers already on my channel. Almost 100.
It's hot.
Almost 100. 100 followers. But it's
Okay,
only
game,
A
game,
91.
blade embraces its duty.
game, game.
Yeah,
As a
it's
jewel
taking
cherishes her
way too
gems.
much time.
Ito pa, invite again. Very good. Ano to?
I'm just going to like,
Senyora? Child? Ano to?
child,
Child. Child
yeah,
the
child,
molester.
child the molester.
Lang, ba't ako nag-Yula?
You can
Mm,
use Yula if you want.
okay,
I'm,
fine. I will use Yula.
I'm just going to use,
Ano, you use
Ayaka.
Mickey because I need your heal. Very good. I'm here. I support Razor. Ay,
Hi,
Razor.
Jack.
I love
Hi, Jack.
it.
Welcome to the stream.
This is a day in the life
Hi,
of a
Jack.
traveler.
Where's
Yeah,
Rose?
by the way, Jack is your fellow Twitch admin. Twitch moderator.
Ah, okay. Hi,
Yeah,
moderator.
yeah, he's also the moderator.
You can't moderate me.
Oh, he can moderate you, but I can kick you right now. I'm just going to set an example for you.
If you ever tried to fix me, I will never join you ever again.
I'm just
Remember that.
joking
I
with
will
you.
not
A
market
blade is
your
like
channel.
candy.
I'm
Those
just
who
messing
savor
with
it
you.
many times can
You're
appreciate its
welcome,
hidden
Jack.
qualities.
Okay, so the setup would be what? Old Cryo? Nice one, nice
Yes,
one,
all
nice one.
cryo game,
Yep.
game.
You know, even as level 74 Ayaka guys, so she's really that good. The rain doesn't stop for some reason.
Beg for mercy.
One, two, three, four.
Vengeance
Burst.
will be mine.
1, 2, 3, 4. Burst.
There.
Hold.
If I have Becca Burst,
Wait for. 150 to trade.
whoa!
Bye bye.
I'm going to use my burst right now, guys. I'm going to use the
Okay.
burst.
Okay,
Is that
game.
ready?
I'm gonna. Oh, 7,000. Wow, I'm not gonna. Wow, kalahati agad. You almost spent half charge HP.
Because I like using Ayaka because of the fast attack, fast damage. I cannot even refuse that.
Beg for mercy.
I love Eula. Eula's the one who carried me on that. right now.
An abyss,
Even
right?
though, yeah, Dano beat me 6 stars on 12 floor. First
Freeze to the core!
Guys, hold on,
one,
hold this guy off.
four,
Rack and ruin!
hold, one, two,
See? This is what I'm
four,
saying, guys.
180k. Wow, very good damage. Okay, Sam.
Yeah, because we are using, what do you call this? Uh, burst of Ayaka. I mean, 7K times, like, how many hits that is, summer 14?
Yeah, so it's
Yeah,
like 7,000 every hit.
yeah,
And if it
7,000.
hits like 13 times or 10 times, it's multiple.
Yeah. So it's like almost 100K or 80K.
No, it's around, yeah, around 80k.
So if I upgrade it for like 200 crit rate or 190, it would be like
I think it's very applicable if you have 200 crit damage on Ayaka and around 50% plus crit rate.
yeah,
It's like mine.
it's doable.
And if you want higher burst, you can use two-piece Noblesse and two-piece Blizzard for
Okay,
burst damage. But if you want the full Blizzard, it's up to you. But I'm using the two-piece Noblesse. So
I
I'm
think
hitting Ayaka like around 15,000 without Bennett per yeah, the burst. Like that.
okay, but I think the full Blizzard stuff is way better. Just
Although,
for me,
yeah,
okay.
at first I used the four-piece Blizzard, but then I noticed that two-piece Noblesse and two-piece Blizzard is more damage.
Has
It
more
has more
damage.
damage. Ah, yeah. I
Okay,
think I send you the video of my Ayaka.
let me try. I will just alter my
My
gameplay.
showcase of two-piece Bliss and two-piece whatever Blizzard. Yeah.
Yeah, I will just try to alter my setup.
If you
One
have
moment.
decent Bliss artifact, you
Yeah,
can change it,
yeah, I do have.
and what's that? You will notice the difference of the four-piece Blizzard and two-piece
Sure, I'm just going to try that. Uh,
Vtubers.
one moment.
I had decent four-piece and decent two-piece, and then I realized that the two-piece are decent versus
Okay,
damage for
so I'm
Ayaka.
just going to like
That's why
use.
I changed my artifact.
Mm,
And my burst is already crowned and talented
I wish
Ayaka.
isolation days
okay,
came a little more often.
I'm going to use zombies set.
Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh, Adrian has ito! Oh,
Oh,
so
I have
buenos
Ito
swerte
too.
ko!
Also, I have
Ah,
Ito.
may ito ka? May
Oh yeah,
ito ka? Uy, ba't di mo sa amin sinabi? Oh, may ito ka? Ba't di mo sa amin sinabi?
because you don't watch my channel sometimes. I got my
Well,
Ito for.
you could have chatted to my GC. May ito rin ako. Hehehe, may ito ako.
Okay, okay,
Wow,
okay.
Adrian, may ito ka na.
Okay, okay. Stop
As a
smack talk
jeweler,
because
I collect gems.
it feels a little
I'm
bit
gonna chat,
discriminating.
I'm gonna chat life hack.
Sure.
Tumalab ang swerte ko. Humingi siya sa akin ng swerte, kaya nakuha niya si Ito.
Oh, I'm going to use cryo damage.
The
And,
blade is like a tea leaf.
No, no, no.
Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true
I'm
qualities.
going to use a cryo damage
si
or
Danog lang walang Ito. Dad, wala kang Ito. Ito yung baka namin, no? Baka.
I'm just going to use the cryo damage bonus switch.
Tayo, where to next? Senora, we
Nobody
haven't done
embraces its
Senora.
decay. As a jeweler,
Oh yeah,
I
I
must.
forgot, but let's do the good boy.
Good boy first, good boy.
Yeah. So already finished the trans domain.
We're gonna go to good boy, then I'm gonna use.
Yeah, the good boy.
Uh,
So
I don't know who I'm gonna use.
okay, so let's see here.
Bennett. I'm gonna use Bennett for your Yandel.
Where the hell are you guys?
You chat on the chat box that we're gonna go to Good Boy because Glyfax is not on the call. Doesn't know
Alright,
that
I
we're gonna
forgot.
go to Good Boy. We're gonna go to his father.
Okay, okay, wait, wait.
Father.
I only wish I
Father
could
and
share
son.
pleasure with you so you
So,
knew nothing.
Mama, kaabot
Andres.
na.
Greedy of me.
What the hell is that sound on the background?
Thank you. Last na to?
Wait. This is kind of weird, but you said James Bond. I don't remember James Bond you have
Armed
that
Bond.
like.
James Bond. Shaken, not stirred. Yun yung mga linya
Alright.
ni, ni James Bond. Pinanood nila yung last movie ni Daniel Craig na James Bond. Yung
Guys,
naka-release lang.
guys, wait, hold. Marco Beb said something about the cryo, but yeah, I forgot. This is, oh god, this is stupid of me. Thank you, Marco Beb, for reminding me about that.
Greed embraces its
I'm
duties.
using
Why?
Ayaka for
Jealous.
Andreas. This is kind of
Are you
stupid.
stupid? Are
Oh,
you
sorry.
stupid? Why are you
Sorry,
using
guys.
Ayaka
Sorry,
for the good
viewers.
boy?
Sorry, Cole. I didn't mean that. That's an accident.
I mean, does the coffee goes into your brain that you forget not to use cryo?
So this is a
I
date.
drank 5 energy drink and 2 strong coffee, okay?
How about you?
This is not my fault.
It's your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault because you're stupid. Come here. I will smack your ass.
Okay. Sorry. It's just a prank.
It's not a prank. It's obvious. You really forgot.
Oh, I forgot.
Okay,
Yeah.
game. Everyone, where's Mia? Where's Glypax? Come here.
We can do
Okay, game. Let's go, everyone. Benny.
what? It's all right then. Using only right then.
Okay, game. Oh, burst. Oh, tirahin nyo na.
Oh, sure. Wait, I'm not paying attention most of the time. Oh shit.
Side.
Oh shit.
Last na din yung heal ko. Pumunta ka lang doon.
Dead.
Oh, you stupid. Okay. Oh, first heal.
Sorry, guys.
Don't, uh, don't, what do you call this? Anong English na wag mo akong sisihin? Kasi lagi naka-uptime yung burst ko dito kay Bennett.
Hindi naman ito sinisisi yun. Tahimik lang ako na yun eh.
Anong English nun? Nabubobo ko.
Don't blame someone else. Don't blame.
Okay, don't blame me. Don't blame me. My Bennett
Yeah.
is very good.
Yeah, it's
Blame
just that,
yourself. You didn't dodge. You didn't
yeah,
dodge. You
by
stupid.
dodging, you really suck right now. Sorry, guys, sorry, viewers,
Glypax
that
died. Glypax, why didn't you dodge? You died. Mia died.
when we are going to dodge, we do happen to like,
We are leaving
dodging.
the name of the X-Force. X-Force, let's all die. Yeah! Burst. Hmm.
This is an epic fail for Andreas. To be honest, we're dodging and we're landing on his hot
We're
spot.
not dodging. Who are you? Not dodging. Are you
Uh,
Zoli? No, you're not Zoli. Then why are you not dodging? You don't have any shields. Why are you not judging? Dodging.
oh, sorry. I mean,
Here,
chill.
here. You
Go on,
only have
chill.
one healer, and that is Benny, good boy. Benny.
You know what? I feel lazy. I'm just going to watch on the sidelines.
I'm not. I'm just very talkative when I'm drunk and under the influence of gin and juice.
Step aside.
Gin and juice.
I thought that you were saying influence of men. Sorry.
Under the influence of what? Don't. Alam ko yung sasabihin mo, ha? Ikaw,
I
ha?
know that.
Alam ko yung sasabihin mo.
You know that I'm going to screw with
I
you.
already know what you're gonna say. I'm not like you.
Illusion shattered.
Okay,
Okay.
very good, everyone.
No.
Very good. Good.
Yeah, I killed that. I killed that wolf. Nice one to myself. Yeah.
Gago.
I just appeared at the last
Gato.
minute. I'm just joking, okay? I'm just joking muna,
Saan ko
so,
nagagawa yung commission mo?
huh?
Saan ko nagagawa?
Because I just got home. I'm on Santa Lucia earlier. I'm on the mall. Is that my fault? Is that my fault?
Oh, I just said that you're eh, senyora na tayo?
Sigara, yeah, sigara. So I'm going to use Ayaka for this. Okay? Marco, help us! Actually, Marco is really good team player for me.
Marco the Whaler.
Yeah, actually, the real MVP is Marco, second
He
is Guy
already has a
Fox.
nickname for us. Marco the Whaler. Ano yan, mama?
No,
Ay,
actually, Marco is, what do you call this? As a decent, he said thank you. He said thank you to you. But actually, he has skills. It's not, he has the skills. Marco has skills.
I know someone who's a whaler also. And gay. Kuya Jeric, I hope you're listening to this.
Okay, Jerry.
You're still not joining our server because
No,
you're too
maybe he's just
busy.
busy.
And he's very much older than us, like around
Oh, yeah.
25. I'm gonna use Diona
Okay, use diarrhea. I mean Diona. Oops. What?
for
Why are you
cryo and for
using
Ayaka's battery. Because
Diana?
battery, Ayaka has low energy recharge, so you don't need you need Diona. Why
Okay,
the fuck are
so
you using Shao? You're gonna die. Use
show
Lee.
again. As usual, show.
Use Razor. Don't ever use Shao. We don't have Sony here. It's okay, okay, fine. If you die, it's okay, okay. Fine, let's go.
Ah,
X-Force. If we die,
okay,
eat your
Adrian.
food.
Wait. Life Fox. Pyro, please.
The Bennett.
Pyro.
Oh, Bennett. Bennett. We can switch. He can use Diona and I'm gonna use Bennett because his Diona is much better than mine. I'm gonna
Okay,
use
so
Bennett.
sure.
You tell Lipax, you chat because I'm using cell phone. You have faster hands to chat and you can use Diona.
Yeah, because your hands is a little bit slow. Um,
Alam mo,
go
Diona
with
siya, Diona.
Diona. If you use Diona to yourself, Mona, yours is diarrhea. I mean, Diona, yeah. Wait, why
I mean,
am I...
my Diona is mythics, but it's level 70. I'm still thinking if I'm gonna go with level 90.
Wait. Why do I
I
say
still
shit to
have
my cat?
many characters to give, like Ito, Goru, Chi.
Chichi? Okay.
I'm suffering from success, and from luck.
Yeah, great success! Great success!
Yeah! Sana all successful. Sa laro lang ako successful. Sa totoong buhay, napakamalas ko. Hayop ka.
Oh, don't say shit to yourself, okay? I'm just encouraging you to do something. That is, you are the
Ano siya,
valuable...
38,000 o 30K. Go, Xiao. Yeah, go. Go, ship or senora sa. Yeah, Xiao.
Oh, I
Ano
get it
pa?
why he's using show.
Yan. Tirahin mo si senora.
Okay, so kill this stuff. I will just do nothing as usual.
No, you going to collect the flying crimson, whatever is that.
Okay,
And then you hit it on Senora's ice blocking bitch. And then, yun, the crimson lotus mo. You
yeah.
collect that first,
I'm just going
and
to
then
wait
you
for you
hit it
guys.
on Senora's ice
I'm going
block.
to wait for you, okay?
Why are you giving me all the work? You break the ice, whatever this is. Anong tawag
Where's
dito?
Ice?
Malamig. Wasakan mo yung malamig.
Yeah, I forgot. Sorry. I keep forgetting things, okay? Okay, so I'm just going to use the ice. Oh, shit.
Okay, burst. Ready, go.
Whoa!
11,000. Bennett burst. Did
11,000!
you see that? you use
Yeah,
Focus na Bliss, it's gonna be 15,000, I'm saying.
11,000 times
And
5 or times 2.
4,000 skill. Wow, that's very noticeable. Very
Yeah,
good,
yeah,
very
yeah, yeah.
good.
I'm just going to like destroy this shit.
Come, put up a fight.
I need heal.
Oh, heal,
Not
heal,
every
heal. Oh,
wound
ayan,
will
heal.
heal.
Oh, burst. Oh. Try nyo, agro.
Agro! Guys, help.
At 11,000, very good, very good. We're gonna finish this thing. And of
Yeah.
course, not exposed anymore. No one's going to die.
Oh, come on.
Oh, burst. Oh, no one's gonna
First.
die. Oh, yeah, burst.
Okay, let's run. Let's run. Okay, good job. On the middle.
Why? I'm always good job. I'm always superb in this co-op. I never die. Did you say
Yeah,
I
you
just died?
are really
Aga.
helpful. Really- okay, go.
Without me, you're all gonna die. Without me. And Adrian.
Yeah. Wait, don't say shit to Adrian, okay? Without him,
Who
Ala,
dares?
mainit.
Slowly.
Nasa
I'll
yung
switch.
sirain. Nasisirain?
guys, continue.
Ito, may sisirain. Bilis ng init. Namatay na kayong dalawa.
Not every wound will heal.
It's only
Oh,
me
come
and
on.
Adrian. Just like always. Okay, let's go, Adrian. Saan na siya? Tinan mo, umiwas pa. Napakasama na ugali ng babaeng to. Senora,
Go.
you are a bitch. I hate you.
Because Signora is really a bitch, but
Lamig! Mainit pala. Ito, sisirain ko.
oh,
Don't
you're
die,
so close
Diona.
and
I
we
need you,
fucked up.
Adrian. Don't die. Don't die on me. I only have 6, madam.
Not every
Pieces
wound
of
will
Don't
heal.
use
meat,
madam,
madam.
use the, what do you call that? I forgot the name, but
First,
it's,
first. Yeah.
okay, attack. Use the charge attack.
Wait, mainit. Why did you die? We need you guys. We're only supports here.
Because I said heal, and suddenly there's no heals. What the?
There's only like very little HP. Senora die already.
Yeah, you can finish that. Fighting a support, why not?
We're tired of kicking your ass every time.
The funny part that that again I always die.
Because you're DPS.
Yeah.
Oh,
Very
must
likable for you to die.
burn.
Okay,
Oh,
Dano.
headshot.
Redemption. Never.
That is a headshot. I saw that.
And life hacks always get the work done.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I hope that we got a belay. So I got another bow belay right now. That is so fucking good. Okay, so we need to do some domain today.
Okay.
Uh, yeah, domain. So
Okay.
I will upgrade my Ito.
What? You have Ito? Wow, very good.
I
Only
have Ito,
Danog
yeah.
doesn't have Ito. Only Danog doesn't have Ito. Danog, you don't have Ito.
Actually, we don't, I need some level up materials for Ito, guys.
Dahil. Mga,
So,
ganyan sa akin si nanay, yung video nila sumasayaw kanina sa Christmas party. Sorry natin mamaya. Ay, no. Patabi sila ni Tagbilog, oh. I mean, don't mind, I'm talking to my mama.
sure.
Mamaya panoorin natin. Mamaya. Ewan ko.
Okay.
Mamaya. Ang sisend ko sa'yo,
Wow.
kikinig ako. Si Danog.
Derek said, I don't like Ito, I like Daniel. Of course. I mean, who does, who wants to? Oh god, I just don't want to comment about that. Sorry.
Yeah, because you have Amos Bow. If you have Amos Bow, you gotta have Ganyu. But if you
Okay.
don't have Amos Bow, think first if you're gonna get Ganyu.
Okay, let's try the Golden Wolf Horn, okay? I just need to.
Which domain next?
It's not the main, but it's the boss.
Yung boss? Ito's boss?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. We're
Here.
gonna go there too. Oh, the big bad wolf.
Yeah, the big bad
The
Bad
wolf.
wolf.
seed embraces its duty.
This is where we need to upgrade Ito.
I'm gonna use Steve Bennett or
Bennett
not.
again, as usual.
No. You're gonna use Ningguang.
Yung one
I
yan.
use Geo. I prefer for you to use Geo.
I thought, Marco, you have Ito already. Oh, okay, okay.
Because one of its weaknesses are Geo. I
Guys,
think
get
Lifehack
ready.
should use Noel for
Get ready,
our
guys.
healing. So we're gonna die. I'm already seeing my demise and I'm gonna die for sure.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
See? And it just said, it's gonna hurt in the morning.
Well, I cannot even hit this guy. He's like fucking flying.
I said it's better to use like catalyst character because
Catalyst
this
character, yeah.
dragon is very much to hit, very difficult to hit or heal.
I'm just gonna be like, oh
I
yeah,
still don't have any decent artifact in Ito, so that's why he's on like standby muna. He's on like
oh god,
what do you call
I
that?
died.
Miguel, translate for me. Translate for me. What do you call
Okay,
tambay muna si Ito?
tama si Ito,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
he's homeless. Yeah, he's homeless.
Um,
What is the translation?
what the fuck? What the fuck? He's gonna be like my very, very least edit first. Because I don't have any decent
Guys, we
artifacts
have
on
new
me.
followers today. Gucci! Thank you for follow!
Gucci, hey Gucci main.
Gucci, not Gucci. What the hell?
Do you have any Gucci? Can I have some?
Yeah, it's Gucci.
Because I'm
Definitely.
Mona and I'm very poor, just like the character here.
Oh,
Broke
you're
ass.
very poor, Mona. Okay, I'm
I'm
just
a
going to give
broke
you,
ass astrologer.
by
And
the
you
way,
can ask
Marco,
Danog. I can
Mar-
literally see the future. Di ba, Dags? Ayaw mo maniwala, manghuhula ako.
what? Are you guessing shit? Really?
I'm a like some premonition and shit. If you don't believe.
Yeah, Mona said that she is seeing shit.
Kung wala
Ah,
yung dalawa, kung wala
uh,
kayo, nasan kayo? Di ba nandito
now
kayo?
I know, now I know. Okay, so,
Dito kami. Tayo
Mona,
na pa kami ni Danog dito.
okay, okay. I'm just going to explain. I'm going to translate it for you guys. So Mona, just like me, has psychosis, like me.
No, I'm not psychotic. Real.
Sorry, you said you see
Real.
shit.
Whatever. If you don't believe in that, I have a weakness and Danog is one of them.
Yeah, this is
I
what of my
already have
translation.
proven my premonition
A
powers.
premonition.
And it's up to
Sorry,
you if
sorry,
if you're
Mona.
gonna believe it or not.
I misheard that. I misheard that. Sorry,
Yeah.
Mona. Actually, Marco, yeah, Yanfei. I
So
will
me
use
and
Yanfei right
Mona
now.
are very much alike, but I'm not an astrologer.
Okay. Thank you for follow. Okay, Gucci earlier. Sorry about Mona. She's
She's a crackhead like me.
yeah. Mona is a
Well,
crackhead. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Yeah. Avoid the reveal
and if you're
stuff.
gonna ask, why are you calling her Mona? Because her real name is Mona, just like the character. It's like very meant to be.
We need some electric characters right now to do some overload. Good thing that Marco did recommend Yanfei, even Mona, right? You said to me.
I'm gonna build Yanfei and I'm gonna surpass her damage and Yanfei.
Yeah, speaking of Yanfei, I kind of miss the real life Yanfei for some reason.
Like, use Geo attack on the Rift Hound stars. Okay, Geo, I don't have any Geo attack.
I don't have
Danog,
Geo.
destroy the Geo. Danog, destroy the Geo. Destroy this one.
Oh
Oh, you
shit!
died. Oh, stupid motherfucker, you died.
Oh Stop
Okay,
saying
here,
that I'm
heal.
a stupid
I'm gonna heal
motherfucker.
once you're dead. I'm gonna heal.
You're saying shit to me. Okay, okay. You're on. You're on. You're saying shit to me, huh? Shut.
I'm not. We love you. We all
No,
love
don't
you
side
here
with
in this
Mona.
channel.
Stop siding
It's
with
your
her.
server.
Stop siding with Mona. It's just an accident,
Oh, heal,
alright?
heal. Heal. Hanggat wala si Natalie, heal.
Oh, you greedy fox! You greedy fox! What the hell? Oh, I'm being
Let's
forced to
all
like.
heal while Natalie is not here.
Oh, come on! I will not forget
Sabotage
that, Mona.
1-1.
I will not forget that. I will not forget that, you know. Yeah, that's a headshot. I just died suddenly. Whoa! I'm the leader here and I'm just getting
Oh,
killed
heal, heal,
as
heal. Hanggat
always.
wala. Wala hanggat wala. Ano, heal. Come here. Yes, baby. Very good.
Oh shit!
It's not. Your arraignment. Motion to compel.
Damn, I'm bad at dodging things. I don't know why. Ah, guys,
Because you're
you.
also bad at dodging things in real life.
Oh yeah.
Incinerate.
This explains why I have like a shitloads of concussion right now.
See? 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 I told you. I told you. I'm
I
always
think that
right.
Gucci is one of your friends, I think.
What? No,
Maybe
I didn't
he's,
know him.
maybe
I
that's his
don't
hype
know
alias.
him.
Oh, I'm going to avoid that. I'm going to avoid that. I'm not going to get killed
Lifox
over that.
died. Lifox died. Oh my gosh. No, he
Incinerate.
used NRE. Okay, bye-bye, Wolf. Bye-bye,
Yeah!
Dragon.
More win for me! More win!
I'm,
Flex, 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 flex!
I'm gonna use my refing because
Yeah,
I'm gonna need that for Ito.
I
Oh,
need this
please.
because for Ito. I'm going to upgrade Ito now.
I'm not gonna use him right away
I'm going to
because I
use
have decent
Ito right
TP yet.
away because he's really good.
I just finished a beast without Ito, so I'm
Oh
good.
yeah, this
He's not good, to be honest. I'm not cheating you guys, but
He's not meta, but he's reasonable. I mean, he's decent. Just like Diluc and Ayaka.
you
They're
can
not
so
meta.
you can solo with what do you call this? Ito. I'm just being honest with you.
First of all, I accidentally got Ito. I really didn't want him. I'm saving for Shao, but accidentally I got him 148 full. So I
Oh,
gotta deal
okay.
with him. I gotta deal with him, even though I don't have any resources.
Don't waste my time.
I'm not ready for him. He just
This
came
is a
accidentally.
strange
Oh, okay,
environment.
he's an accident.
I
Okay, I
didn't want him to
understand.
come.
It's an accident. Okay, I understand. No worries.
He accidentally come on my account. What the hell? Innuendos to the finest.
It's an accident. What the- Oh my god.
Accidentally
Let's go
came.
find some treasure.
Sorry. It's kind of funny, you know. I'm just going to like get resins, okay, and I'm just going to get back so that we can do some two runs with the bosses right now.
Wait, are you still not done on the battle pass? What do you call this?
Marco,
F10 junction.
my favorite character in Genshin would be Yanfeng. Okay, I'm being honest.
Ay, go! Wow! Danang tangina mo. Alam mo naman, gusto ko yun siya. Hanggang ngayon, inaabot lang ako
Did
dyan.
you see that,
Ano
Marco? Did
naman
you
sa
see that
bago ko?
Danan said?
I'm a very simple Shao. I really love Shao. I'm waiting for Shao, but fuck him.
Yeah, yeah.
It's my
I agree.
fault
I
for
agree. I
voting
agree.
for Ito.
Yeah, I agree.
I know that my account's rigged and my account's very lucky. I still didn't realize that I got Ito on 48 pulls.
Actually,
Myself, I still don't have any.
my
Fuck
favorite would
myself.
be Yanfei and Baal. Yeah, those two.
One flat and one big booba.
Yeah, one flop, one big
Very
one. And,
contradictable.
and I'm just being honest with you guys, but I saw a real life Yanfei last time. Yeah, she looks nice.
Sana
she,
eh.
look, she looks nice.
which is not. I
Oh.
mean, it's not even talking to you on the whatever.
Okay.
I'm not gonna mention it
Okay,
here on
okay.
stream. I have personal opinions, but I'm not gonna talk about it.
Okay, okay. That's your opinion. Just keep it
I'm
there to
still
yourself.
gonna keep it to myself.
Yeah, because I would get butthurt. And if I get
Yeah,
butthurt, I will say,
I still,
ah!
I still simp Abby for you or
I hope I
whatever.
got the show so that I can flex to Limbo.
I'm
Oh,
just gonna
Marco.
choose
Oh, God.
Sometimes the law's compatible with human nature.
always
Leads to
Mona.
show.
conflict.
Mona, Marco is saying something to you.
Ano?
He
Ano
wants to
yun?
get shot so that he can flex in front of you.
Um,
Oh, there are
mm,
like five
I
people.
didn't get Shao. I will go for Ayato. I mean, if he's not meant for me, then I will accept it. That's
Oh,
what destiny is. Like Mona
yes.
said, an
Okay.
astrologer.
Yeah,
Destiny is your fate. If I
yeah,
didn't
I
get
agree.
Shao, and then fine, I'll accept it.
I
Like
agree, I
Mona,
agree.
I'm just like Mona in the character and Mona in real life.
Yeah,
I'll
you,
accept what my fate is. If I didn't
yeah,
get Shao, I will smack Donald.
I know. Yeah, I like your psychology,
Wait,
so I will
sino
say
tayo?
yes.
Adrian nag-aantay. Sana tayo next.
Okay, I'm just going to
Joseph
invite you
ako, hindi
guys
niya alam nagdadaldalan tayo.
because I'm collecting
Where
my
to next?
rest resins. I mean resins.
See.
Okay, let's see. Let's start with
Sinisino
this
ka ko,
because I
putang
need
ina.
some Ito stuff. Twice, okay? Just two times. Oh yeah, help me finish the daily question so that we can be faster on this. So I'm just going to use Raiden, as always. Booba, because mommy boobas. Booba?
It's this ethos artifact. It's gonna be like Electro and Hydro. So if you have child, go get child. It's
Yeah,
gonna
the
use
child.
for para
Yeah, the
for
child.
healing.
And we got now on Ito and we're going to flex in front of Mona. Yeah, Ito! Right?
Have you ever killed any vicious pets? They're cute.
But literally, if I didn't have Shao, if I didn't get him, I'm gonna cry in
Oh,
front of
yeah.
my boyfriend, and I'm gonna beg him to buy me Primogems if I didn't get it. Like, dog, just buy me Primogems. I really wanna get Shao.
I can lose a 50-50 chance so you
Like,
got the
oh yeah, I
privileges.
have 50-50. 50-50 ako. And, and, and knowing Donald, he doesn't want me to get Shao because he has Shao.
Yeah,
And
he
you
got
already
show
have
because he's
Hutao.
show.
I let you have Hutao. I have Hutao. Why
Because
can't
he's
you let me
show.
have Shao?
He's
Huh?
show. He's show, okay? He is the
He's
show.
not
So he cannot
Klee.
even
No, he's
get.
Klee. Shut the hell up. He's Klee,
Oh,
not Shao.
yeah. Right.
He's Klee. He is Klee.
Right.
Your character, he is Klee. Don't, ina mo. Sabi ko, bakit bukas? I'm not gonna buy Starbucks coffee for you. You keep bullying me, Donald. You're my boyfriend and you keep bullying me.
Even the viewers
Bullshit ka.
are even the viewers are joining the fun, you know. Sorry, Mona, but we can resist this, okay? Sorry for that. Our apologies for our behavior.
Ina mo, ayaw mo makuha ko si Xiao. Isang araw ka pa.
even, even Adrian joined the fun, you know. You know, Mona, you're
Wait,
kind of
is
fun.
Adrian on the call? I'm not, not he's not responding. I mean, he's just on the chat. I think he's still talking with his audience.
I understand, Mona, yeah. I said before, I'm like
I
your
really
star.
love Xiao. He's like my second love. First, my first love is Romeo.
No wonder why Donald likes to play a
Oh,
show
hi
because
Adrian, you're on the stream. Very good.
yeah,
You're really at on his mother powers.
Oh yeah, we know, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Barbara
you,
for the win.
yes, yes, yes. We understand. But excuse me, who's talking? Okay. Okay, let's continue because I don't know, but I kind of suck in surviving in mini games.
No, you're not. But Barbara is very great healing, even though she's like level.
Oh, yeah.
Carries me on the abyss. Oh, Barbara, go!
Well,
You're
to be
next!
honest,
You're fighting next!
Kokomi is way better because I tested the Vtubers Kokomi. Oh, that is so really great for me. To be honest, I would prefer Kokomi as my killer than Barbara. No offense to
I
Barbara.
would get Kokomi if she has a secondary run. And if everyone, if you're listening on his stream, if everyone wants to buy my account, I'm selling it for like 10,000 pesos. Nag-forget my account eh, no, gago.
Oh, you mean that you're selling it for 10 pesos? Yeah, I'm going to buy that.
1,000, no. I mean, if you buy my account, it's very lucky.
Oh,
I
it's
have like
lucky.
12
Yeah,
5
yeah.
stars, 12 5 stars characters, and like 4 5-star weapons. And you're gonna get a 50-50 TP around 50 gold,
Okay. Yes, yes.
100% on the map. All the
Yeah,
touch of the 7 leveled up on its level 10 or whatever max. Accuracy, very much. I still have 150 electro sigils for the next update.
electricity
I
jills.
mean, if you buy my account, it's very much rigged. And on
Hmm.
the build, set
So
to build.
you are
So I
going to
mean,
sell
and
your
the build
account
is
for
still
10K?
very low. If you're gonna buy my account, I'm gonna sell it like 15,000.
15,000? Hmm. Well, that's a
Wala ka nang
discount.
talo doon.
Oh,
Wala
yeah,
ka
yeah,
nang
yeah.
talo doon.
Hindi, kasi hindi
Like,
ano mo eh, yung...
I win 50-50 3 times. On
Ah,
Ayaka, Baal, and Iko. Ayaka, Baal, Iko, I win the 50-50. For like
sure, sure, yeah.
765 full. Okay,
I,
game. Very good. Game.
I will post an advertisement that your account is
Joke
worth
lang, hindi ko binibenta. Joke lang.
10 pesos. Yeah, 10 pesos.
I'm just joking. I'm not selling it. I'm just
Yeah,
flexing my
she's
skills.
serious, guys. She's serious. She's
No, no, she's
serious.
not. No, no, I'm not. I'm
Right,
just
right,
flexing my
right.
account.
She's serious. More is serious about that. Yep,
If
yep, yep.
I'm gonna sell my account, I'm just gonna sell it on my boyfriend. Dad, bilhin mo na account ko.
Okay, so what is fucking chaotic for you? Did you see that?
No,
The
I
villager.
didn't. I'm just bullying everyone.
No, actually, the villager
Everyone!
did some what do you call this moonwalk? I saw this villager moonwalk in front of me. Like what the fuck?
Hello.
Here moonwalk.
Hello.
You're so fucking drunk. Good thing that I'm snorting something. Yeah. Oh, I'm just going to like attack! Attack! Whoa, 40k, 45k. Oh, the cooldown is taking way too long. I'm just going to like this mouse ultimate. At least I got the hack already, the 32. And last one. Nice one for me. Yeah, nice one. Nice one. Nice one. I'm just joking. No, nice one, team. Oh, God. I feel sneezing right now. Later. So, okay. We have like a defense. Defense hack. So this is good. I will use it for Hito. Attack, defense, elemental mastery. Okay, last one for this. Last one for this domain. So, okay, so are you serious for selling your account, Lona?
Walang kukunin si Taytay. Gusto na si... Ay, ikaw mo ka. Tatay na lang sumama sa kanila.
Earlier, I saw that we have like 3 viewers earlier. And later, guys, I will play GTA. I will teach you how to drive properly. Oh, by the way, there is like one streamer that saw my video. He is laughing because,
Naiwan
what?
niyo ako sa labas. I-heal ko na lang kayo sa labas.
What? Wait, what? We're not alive!
Nag-CR ako eh. Nag-CR ako. Hindi ako nakakatawa. I-heal ko na lang kayo dito sa labas. Ay na niyo. I'm just gonna heal you. I'm just gonna
Guys,
heal you
guys,
out.
let's lure them here. Okay? Sorry, Mona, I didn't notice, okay? Because
You always didn't notice me outside. Always notice me. Streamers, everyone who's viewing
I'm just going to
channel,
click that na Mona, okay? Can I click this?
Natalie is always bullying me.
No, I'm not bullying
Like,
you. No! I'm not bullying you. This is wrong. This is absurd. Absurd, man. This is absurd. This is absurd. That's an accident, okay? You didn't notice because it's chaotic.
no, you always do this on the very fast co-op we have done. You always leave me outside the domain. And I'm just here outside waiting for it to finish.
Yeah, I didn't notice
Tingin ko
that.
pag ito mo yan, tingin ko pag tumaas. Ako kita eh.
Yeah, I think now we can just keep attacking.
Oh, bless you. Bless you. May Barbatos, bless you. Only
So,
bless you. Only. Raiden, bless you.
better than
I'm gonna
best two.
use the god.
Okay. Oh,
Hey!
let's see if we got something that is useful. So we can use the attack, defense, energy recharge. In fact, I like the latest one. Okay, so I'm sorry if damn, I feel like allergies.
Ha! Ha!
Guys,
Karma. Bless.
hold on, hold on. No, actually, because it's really humid in my room. It's freaking humid, as in like it's really wet. It's really wet on my end. Oh, I'm not saying that it's in a sexual way, but it's fucking wet in my room. It's just like humid, warm, and uh, you know what? I'm just going to get my medicine first, okay? Let's be right back. One moment, please.
I didn't notice Glypax at 20. Why are you not using 20 Glypax? I mean, 20 is very useful. Oh. Hmm. We're all using 4-piece research player on Ayaka. I'm the only one who's using 2-piece research player and 2-piece of base. Why? Oh, stringless. Rank 5. Refinement. I'm stalking Glypax account. Look, iPhone. Wow, Serpent Spine. Out of place. Where are we going next? Natalie, where are you? Are you dead?
The case before us is a strange and unprecedented one indeed.
Natalie, are you still there? Are you still breathing? Are you dead? Did you get your meds? Ano, nasan ka? May kalaban, huy. Ano ginagawa niyo dito? Ba't may kalaban? O heal. Uy, mag-heal kayo. Oh,
Okay, guys, I'm back. But,
oh hi. Welcome back.
yeah, it's
Okay.
just like uh, allergies. Allergies again. Uh, I'm okay now. So, one of us should have like electro. We need some electro for this, and I'm going to use Yanfei. Okay.
Saan? Where are we going? Like, Sectora. Where
For
are we
level up for
going?
Ito.
We're already on Ito's domain. We're
Ito's
already
domain.
there.
No, not the Ito's domain. On the boss.
Oh, well, sorry.
The big, the big bad wolf.
I think Glyphox should use Noel for healing, and then we all should use Geo
Why
or
would
best
we
or
need
our best DPS, our best DPS.
we need some catalyst for this because for one reason it's on the air and yeah we can use
Danog,
any
the Eric will use Ningguang for catalyst,
okay
and
we can
I'm
use
gonna use I don't know. I'm gonna use.
whatever setup you like guys that is really effective because
Come again.
I figured out that if
And
you're
onwards.
going to use like going as I will always use Ayaka or use your Ayaka but for me let's think about our setup here because it's kicking our asses.
Oh, bye, Adrian. Bye bye.
Yeah, bye. Take care.
Bye, Adrian.
Yeah,
Next time.
It's
Next
afternoon
time.
on other end.
Yeah, yeah. Bye bye.
So
We're
I
gonna
will
farm
use
for
my
Ito.
Sometimes the laws can
I
be
will use
clear and
Zhongli
strict,
for
but
this.
sometimes the two conflict.
Only end.
Balancing the two is a
Yeah,
discipline
just a
in its
shield,
own
just
right.
in case.
I'm gonna get a healer. Of course. Bye
Sure.
bye. If Glyphak is still not leaving. Wait, before we go to the boss.
Oh, oh, it's taking too much time. Where the hell is You know what? I'm just going to kick off Guy Fox. Sorry, well, I'm just going to like
We should look for a new investor.
Wait lang. Huwag ka muna susuko dun.
sige lang.
Papa Adrian, mamimiss ka namin.
Sige.
The case before
Good
us is a
night.
strange and unprecedented one indeed.
Where's Ningbong's weapon?
On her back. It's on her back. On
Where?
her back.
Where?
On her
I'm
back.
just going to check. I'm just going to check.
It's on her back.
I'm
You're
just going
not
to check.
gonna see it. You're not gonna see her weapon unless it's done attacking.
I'm looking at her. Okay, I'm looking at her ass. Okay. I'm looking at her ass. I don't see anything. You said
You're a
back.
pervert. You're a pervert. Why are you looking for her ass, not her weapon?
Wait, I mean, I'm just going to like F2. See, I don't see anything at all. I'm just going to take a picture just in case. I'm going to take a picture. Okay, I'm just going to save this to investigate, you know.
Good night. Dry fuck. Take care. Good luck.
Okay, I'm going to use the Zongdong.
Look, Dong Dong. Ah,
Zongdong. Zongdong. I'm going to change his to needle it. So I'm just going to give him needle it stuff. Where the fuck is the needle it stuff? Energy recharge.
The law can be both a help and a hindrance.
Tapos sabihin mo pag okay na ha, para susugod na tayo doon.
Teka lang, mag-upgrade pa ako.
Ano ba yan? Nag-upgrade pa. Sampalin ko kayo dalawa. Magkatabi ba kayo ni Eric? Ka na lang din yung dalawa. Magkatabi pa kayo dito ha. Lumayos ka dyan. Sabi ako kay Eric.
Tatawa ko sa
Eric,
comment.
huwag kang tumakbo. Tatabihan kita. Matakbo ka dyan.
Hindi yan. Ano, magagamit na lang ako ng ano. Gagamit na lang ako ng mas maganda. Teka lang. I have a better idea. Not stupid, a genius idea. Nagamit ako ng bakal ulit. Baba lang.
Kaya may ningguang naman eh.
Oo, may ano ka naman eh, may ningguang. Oh. Tama ka dyan. Tama. Yep. Big brain time, big brain. Big brain.
Pwede ka mag-siya. Pwede ako mag-ningguang. Mas malakas ata ang ningguang ko sa'yo, Dogs. Pero
May
tara
kasi
na.
ningguang niya kasi meron ano yun. Yung ano, yung
Naka-memory of dust siya eh. Naka 5-star weapon siya. Ako hindi eh. Pero mas naka-build yung ningguang ko. Yung ningguang is built.
Kasi parating nga kapitat ng buisit na ano, flying wolf na yan. Ako iniiwasan ko naman lumapit eh.
Heal. Danog, come here. You heal yourself. Where are you?
Sa likod.
Danog, lumayas ka na dyan, Danog. Dito ka.
Ako tinamaan. Teka, nagkakatig kasi ano, si Baal. Natay ko lang ito lumapit. Oh, layo. Out. It's like a fucking signal again.
Patay.
Step aside.
Lumayas ka! Ano ba yan? Tanga mo naman.
Ano ko pa ako inahabol? Inaagro ako eh.
Kaya natumba na. Oh, heal. Tara dito, heal.
There is no
Everyone,
escape.
come to me.
Inarang naman ako ng voice
So,
pro.
come together.
Kasi nagsalita kanina, narinig ko yun ah.
Ngayon ako. Oh, heal. Healing for everyone.
Kailangan.
Motion to compel. Shine down.
Oh, use Mio attack. On little doggy. Little doggy niya.
Little hot dogs.
Geo attack. Danog, tirahin mo to ng Geo. Danog, tirahin mo to ng Geo.
Akong pinunod mo
Maliit
parati.
na aso, Danog. Asan ka, Danog? Yan.
Ako na headshot kanina eh. Ako na naman ang bumagmag parati dito eh. Ano? Saan ka ba?
Hello?
Saan napupunta si Dano?
Ito. Hindi ko siya matamaan. Hindi pa siya lumalan.
Yun. Yan, sanahin mo lang yan. Yun.
Very good.
Incinerate.
Sige, kailangan ko na ng ano, boss. I need some boss.
Bakit dito? Back. Bakit dito sa akin?
No escape.
Come here.
Just pull aggro on this.
Oh, hello ulit.
I'm just going to like, this is a long stream, so I'm just going to like,
What the the hell? I'm 45% na lang.
For your raiment!
Yeah, we're almost done. Don't worry.
Going in!
I'm
Illusion shattered!
gonna go to the North South tomorrow.
Okay, so we're done already. So, yeah, I'm just going to like do the daily quest. Also, I forgot.
Sometimes
I
the music
forgot the
reminds me
other
of
one.
nature, but sometimes the two
Ano
conflict.
yun?
Balancing the two is a
Ah, the
discipline
Misty
in its own
Dungeon.
right.
And then I'm just going to play
Uy,
GTA.
medyo mahirap yun. Medyo mahirap yung huli.
Wala?
It's like the, wait. The serious trial is a bit difficult because you only have one healer to choose and it's Tayu. And all of the other characters you're gonna choose like CS. And the
Oh,
enemies or the opponent are Kairi. Don't have Zhongli for shield, you only have Tayu. If you don't
Sayu.
know how to dodge, if you don't know how to dodge, you're very much likely to die. I like
Huh?
died 3 times. I tried it like 4 times.
Four
And
times?
No.
no, if you're Zhongli dependent, just like me, I'm dependent on Zhongli shield. I very much died 3 times on the event. But I
But
did
I
it.
can use Ayaka as
Oh, you
my...
cannot. You can only choose the characters that the event offered to you. And that
The case
Ayu,
before us is
Raiden,
a strange and
um,
unprecedented one indeed.
Tara, Lisa, and Yula, and Beidou.
Ah,
Only have
Yulaya.
one healer. And if you look on the event, it's on the serious trial. I only have one healer.
Okay,
They
I'm
don't
just
have
going to check.
Zhongli. I find it very difficult, even though like I'm a very much like very good player because I don't have Zhongli and I'm Zhongli dependent.
Oh yeah, I
I,
forgot.
di ba?
I yeah,
I only have one healer. I find it very difficult. I tried it like 3 times because I died and my characters died every time, all 4 of them. I only have Sayu. You
let me
cannot
check
choose
the
your own
enemies.
character. You
Let
can
me
only
check the
choose the
enemies.
characters the event has offered. You cannot choose your own.
Oh, okay, I get it
So
now
you
why
cannot choose your
it's hard.
own. You
I
have to
get it.
depend on the characters they offered. They only
Muna,
offered
muna.
one healer.
Muna, wait I get it now why this is difficult because you're
Diba?
going to fight a Kairagi on the
Yeah,
final challenge.
yeah. The
Yeah.
two big ones.
And these guys have like elemental damage, resistance damage.
Yeah. And like very much likely to slash you and one slasher did. Uh,
Yeah. And
I
they have
chose
like a fuck
Raiden.
tons of
I chose Raiden, Hula, Beidou, I mean Lisa, and Sayu.
The case before us
yep.
is a strange and
Ang
So I'm
hirap
just
ng
gonna
unprecedented
huli.
one indeed.
sige lang.
Ang trip ng huli. Nagulat ako for the first time nahirapan ako sa event. Buti for the first time nahirapan ako. Dahil hindi ako sanay ng walang songli.
Oo nga eh. Kaya nga, gusto ko na i-try na eh. Matesting lang. Just once lang.
Oo, okay na. Tapos na tayo. Nag-disband
Oh!
ka na.
Oo. Dinisband ko na eh kasi yan.
Mag-event ka na.
Ha? Natry ko na event
Mag-event
pero
ka.
daily muna ako mag-daily muna. Tapos event, buy some stuff. Also, I'm just going to play GTA. You're sleepy right now.
Hmm. So what? I mean, like, are we gonna end our call or something?
Yeah, we can end the call for a moment. And you can just watch, check out. You can just do chat me. You don't need to like call me right now. Just use the Twitch chat.
Sabi ni
Also,
Dalag, madali lang daw yung event. Ikaw na. Hindi, ikaw na.
yeah,
Ikaw na. Ikaw na.
yabang ni Dano, kaya matatapos session,
I mean,
namamatay
I
tayo
mean,
halos lahat eh.
you're very like, advantage ka, naka-PC ka, naka-cellphone lang ako. So, makaka-dodge ka na mabilis. Sa
Ay,
cellphone lang ako, nakakalimutan mo.
kahit nga ako naka-PC
Don't
ka,
know
nahirapan
CS.
ako minsan eh. PC na yan
O,
ha.
tingnan mo. O, tingnan mo. Ako nga nahirapan eh, kung ikaw nadalian, eh di inaaway mo lang ako.
Ganyan lang yan si Danwog, inaasar ka lang yan. Inala ko yung si
Galing
Danwog.
yan sa akin bukas,
Kaya bakit ang gagawin mo sa kanya?
kita ikikis.
What? Ah, no gets. Ganda na sagot eh. Tatawa nga yung mga ganda ko sa'yo. No, I don't get it.
Mag-girlfriend ka na kasi, I mean boyfriend, whatever you want. Kasha, Natalie, whatever.
So,
Girlfriend, boyfriend, gay, lesbian, whatever you want, so we can like double date, triple date, I don't know.
sorry, it's not, I keep like, my nose is whacked right now. Sucks.
Wait,
That's,
wait, I have a question.
yeah, sure, sure.
Natalie, did the backread on our group chat?
Uh, I,
Danog is recruiting someone for
I will have
lesbian.
order.
Did you see? Group chat.
yeah, I saw that, but I don't really understand.
Kinikilig ako kanina ba?
Is that a fanboy? Is that a
No,
freaking fanboy?
I mean, I'm blushing because I'm seeing someone being a cupid,
Ah,
matchmaker, love matchmaker.
okay,
Very
Cupid, yeah, I know
manipulative.
that. I already tried that, but the chances are I do have like to manage to get some date, but in the end, I do suck at dating, to be honest. In
Yeah,
real
I
life, yeah.
agree because I recruited. What do you call that?
Matchmate, matchmate.
I matchmade someone to you, but he didn't really like made the moves.
Oh
So
yeah, the
I'm
karate
kind of like
moves, yeah, I know.
disappointed. I'm still rooting for you, but you kind of disappointed me, so it's okay. You're still my friend.
Yeah, just get used to it.
But
Sometimes I'm kind of
yeah,
stupid sometimes.
Stabilize.
if I ever get married, I'm gonna get you like my best man or something. I want you to attend my own wedding.
Yeah, and I'm just
Wow.
going to laugh in the background. I'm just going to laugh in the background.
And you're gonna walk the
Solidified.
aisle like some shit crackhead. Yeah!
Wearing
Natalie!
clown clothes.
Gago!
Loko-loka lang talaga ako eh. Ugali ko lang talaga yun. Yung seryoso eh, no? May marriage magkatapos
Kaya nga
bigla,
eh.
honk! Honk talaga eh.
Hindi, gago pero seryoso, Mig. I mean,
Huh?
I mean, I'm the person who has like very few friends. And if I'm gonna arrange my own wedding, like I only have gonna have few visitors and few of
Okay.
the it's like church like wedding and
Yeah, I know, I know, I know.
I'm gonna use it like maybe the
This
farmer,
is order.
maybe like
Yeah,
my best man or maybe like flower girl, whatever.
yeah. I mean,
Um,
I, I'm the janitor, yeah. I understand that. I'm the janitor. I said, best maid. What maid?
yeah, and you can attend like on your own cosplay, like if you wanna attend like gameplay costume, like go ahead and like
Yeah,
dress up if
okay.
you want.
I understand now. I thought that I would be a maid. Uh,
Yeah, or
because
you can
nobody's a maid.
cosplay like Mona.
Okay. Okay, because I'm thinking about you said maid, so what? Should I dress like Noel or something?
I mean, like 5 years from now or 2 years, we don't know. You ask
Yeah,
Danog when he's gonna propose. And he's gonna like, yeah, we're gonna plan this or whatever.
even proposing her just laughing at you, okay?
I don't think he's gonna have like any plans on marrying me. I mean, like, do you have any plans on marrying
I
me?
I think I'm imagining this that, oh yeah, try to marry him, but he will bring me on the there is a proposal, right? Will you marry me? Something like
Mm.
that. I'm on the
Yeah, yeah.
background. I'm on the background. I'm just like,
Alam mo, kinikilig ako.
why?
I mean, I mean, like, it's like every girl's dream to have someone propose to them. Like, oh my god, someone proposed to me. Like, we're gonna plan our own wedding and stuff like that. I mean, every girl has her own dream wedding. So, I'm like 5 years from now. I'm like very much looking forward to it.
Well,
You know, I mean,
yeah, whatever makes you happy.
pinaparinggan kita, Dano. Pinaparinggan kita sana marinig mo.
Kaya parang,
Whatever.
mga narinig sa akin.
Bago,
Napapatawa
no?
eh. Tatawa eh,
I
no?
mean, if I'm gonna have my own wedding, gusto ko costume themed, like black dress wedding, and if everyone wears black, or like a anime
Oh,
themed
okay, okay.
wedding,
I
where
get
you're
it now.
gonna dress up like anime, or maybe like a emo wedding, everyone's like emo and whatever. Yeah, like that.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about that. You said, stuff wearing black, I'm thinking about other things. I'm just going not to say
Oh,
it here.
yeah. I mean, PM mo sa akin yan. Magdaldalan tayo tungkol dyan.
Oo, kasi pag sinabi ko dito,
Oo, oo.
oo,
Kaya nga, eh, magpagchismisan natin yan.
lagi ka
Pwede
na
tayo
sana.
dyan.
Yeah,
Kaya
yeah.
nga, eh. I agree.
Yeah, yeah, right, right. I'm
Dami
thinking
natin
about,
pagdadaldalan. Oh, what are you thinking about?
uh,
Motion to
I'm
compel.
just going to share it on the Discord, okay?
Oh, okay,
Uh,
okay. Or you can always PM me. You know,
yeah,
I'm
I'm just
always
going to
here to
PM
make
you,
you
yeah.
laugh. I'm
Yeah.
always here if you're like, if you have any problems, you can call me. I'm sure I'm gonna make you laugh because of my face. Because I'm laughable. I'm despicable.
Okay, so I sent you what I said, so I'm just not going to share it on my server
The
in front of.
stream.
Yeah, this is
Ay,
the one.
oo. Oo. Gusto ko yun, Gagi. Alam mo yung ano, it's like the invitation. You know the invitation?
Oo.
Invitation on the envelope. And in the front picture, it's like the brother. Knowing it's like the one girl and all of the guys, all of the best men
Yes,
are
yes.
surrounded.
Yes, I can see it here
Yun
because
lang.
it's allowed. Yeah, brazers. The
Yeah.
brazier shit. Yeah.
Ah, yeah. Na-trip yun, gago. Tapos, cosplay ka ng Genshin. Parang Yula. And then lahat ng mga lalaking nakapaligid, they're like cosplays on the Genshin and character. Loop, Zombie, and they're all surrounded on Yula. And like, yeah, you're invited to my wedding.
That would be a great wedding invitation. That would be like
Oo. Ang
I
banger. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know, but I'm just going to share something. I don't know if there is like a kid's birthday that has like a Genshin theme. If you saw that, I would say that that would be great. I mean, even if I'm not invited, I would say, yeah, I'm a freaking visitor and just play with
So,
them.
I mean, if I ever got married, even I mean, I promise to you, if I get married, I'm gonna invite you. If you're one of my friends, even though
Yeah.
we still haven't met in real life, I consider you as my friend because
Okay.
I'm very picky. I'm very picky when it comes to friends. I mean, yeah, Danog knows it. I only have few friends. I only have like girl, girl friends,
Yeah.
and I mean they're like very much far away. We don't contact each other very much. I only
Okay.
have contact to Abby. Other ones already have a family, has a
Mm.
husband and a child. Other two is busy on their career, and it's like you're the fifth one.
Yeah.
So I'm very much I just have really few friends, and
Well,
I
it make,
treasure them very much. And
by the way,
I don't want to
Mona.
have many friends. I don't want to have many friends, but I mean most of the people have many friends, but they're like classmates. very much backstab each other. I
Yeah.
don't like that.
By the way, Mona, I'm just going to tell you that my stream became a podcast now. A
Ah,
fucking
podcast,
podcast.
yay!
Yeah.
Everyone, listen to me. Follow Natalie's channel.
Oh yes. Actually, when you're talking, in fact, there would be like someone can chat, and
I mean,
what?
everyone. If you're adulting, if you're on the age like 25 and up, you're gonna need few friends. Because
Yeah.
few true friends are more important than many friends. Because you don't know who's backstabbing you. If you have many friends, you don't know who you're gonna talk to if you're having problems. If you're having like real life problems. Yes, you have many friends, but you don't know who's true to you. You don't know who's real. You don't know who's there for you if you need someone. Am I right? You
Yes, I
only
agree on that.
need a few people in your life, a few people who's gonna be there when you need them. Not many people. I mean, like,
Uh-huh.
yeah. I mean, what's the use of having many friends if they're not true to you? Am I right?
Yeah, I
I mean,
agree.
even I consider my boyfriend my best friend. We tell each other everything.
Yeah, he's your best friend. Yep, yep. And in fact, Mona,
Mm,
for
yeah,
me, when it comes to friends, I prefer imaginary friends because they cannot leave you. They cannot even leave you anytime soon.
and
Yeah.
the first thing you need to consider is they need to accept you. You don't need to change who you are. If you're like
Yes.
that, they need to accept the shit out of you. If you're depressed, if you're like psychotic, bipolar, mental depression, whatever you have, you need to accept that. If you have a friend like that, if you
Yeah.
really want to be friends with a person like that, and you really got to vibe with them, you need to accept that. Because if you don't want them in your life, then basically kick them out. What's the
Oh
point?
yes,
What's the
because
point of talking to them? What's the point of talking to them if they don't accept you? But I mean, if you're already old, what's the use of talking to them if they don't accept you? Well,
yeah, I do agree because sometimes friends do benefit on your mental health, especially when it comes
yeah,
to
I mean, like it's very much common to use each other. Well, I mean, like you're friends with a person, but they basically use you, and you use them. What I mean is, if you wanna find real friends, that's who's gonna be with you in real life and in longer terms, and you've got to choose someone who's gonna accept whole you,
yeah,
everything of you,
yep.
at just like you need them, so kailangan mo andyan lang sila pag kailangan mo sila.
Oh, wow.
It's not like that. You're already old, but you're not in high school. You're not in senior high school. You're not in kindergarten, diba?
Yeah, it's almost similar on my stream that it's not really big deal for me that I need like huge amount of followers. The important part, it's what you call this, what you call a loyalist. So loyalist that applies to not only the friends but also to the acquaintances. Because your loyalists would be like the people who will be with you until the end. Okay, this is the important
I
part.
agree.
Yeah.
That's why me and Abby already, I mean, like 8 years, and we're still friends. We both have mental issues, and we accept each other.
Oh
That's
yes,
why we go through the years and all. I
it's
mean,
called
like,
emotional support.
no, she's not. Ever since I got my boyfriend, she stopped giving me emotional support
Yeah,
because she knows that I'm expecting my boyfriend to give me the emotional support. But
yeah.
sometimes my boyfriend doesn't give me that. But, but you know
Oh,
that.
that's so
Oh,
fucking painful. No offense, Mama, that is fucking funny.
diba?
Also,
Diba?
that's kind of true. Yeah. No offense,
Of
no
course,
offense,
I
Dana, but
understand
that's
that.
true.
It's not. you're gonna expect your boyfriend to give you always what you wanted. I
Yeah,
mean, there are disappointments, there are like downsides, but if you want to keep the relationship going strong, you're gonna
yeah,
accept the fact that not all the times he's gonna
mm,
give you what you want.
yeah,
I mean, yeah, so there's no such thing like a perfect boyfriend or husband. You gotta accept each other's flaws.
yeah,
And sometimes you gotta reach out for others. Like, meron kasi nagsasabi like if you're in a relationship, you're gonna forget your friends because
oh,
you're in too deep in love with the other person. So you're gonna, there are times like that. There are situations like that, especially when you're very much like in love.
well, actually, Mona, just to share something, but it didn't happen on my end. In fact, I think, I if I'm not mistaken, that I told some of my viewers that I'm also, what you call this, not totally female. So,
What?
yeah, I just told them that because they know. In fact, I just didn't even put my LGBTQ status on my
Mm-hmm.
channel. Yeah, but last time, if I'm not mistaken, on my ex fiance,
Mm-hmm.
she's like trying to protect my friends from me.
Mm-hmm.
This is the opposite. Yeah, that's true. It's kind of, the funniest part, to be honest. Yeah, it's kind of true. That she is protecting them from me.
So it's
Remember?
kind of true. Kind of true.
Yeah,
Why? One.
yeah. Because you know that out of all, between three of us, right? Abby,
Mm-hmm.
you, and me, I'm the most craziest of all. It's just like
Mm-hmm.
comparing Joker to other supervillains, and
Yeah.
yeah. So she's
For
kind
me,
of
it's
like,
very much common.
yeah. So at least you're aware about that.
Of
The
course.
My ex did protect my friends from myself because she knows that for no reason, I'm just going to end up trolling them for no apparent reason. And if I'm not mistaken, that time I'm not really. If if I'm unstable currently, I'm way more unstable. I'm way more unstable on the past. It's just like, yeah, because I'm taking my medications. That's the point. But
Mm.
for most part, for most part, I'm really not that exactly sane.
Well,
Especially that
here's
if
the thing.
you, yeah,
If you're mentally unstable, your partner most likely to suffer on your unstableness. It's
yeah,
likely. You're mentally unstable, I'm mentally unstable, and like I'm analogs very much likely having breakdowns also whenever I have breakdowns. Like normal people tend to have problematic experience against us because we're
yeah,
mentally unstable. I mean, they can't handle us much easily than we handle ourselves. But we're
I agree.
expecting them to handle us because they're our partner. I mean,
Yeah, I'm
but we
tama.
can't blame them. But we can't blame them. It's our fault because we're mentally unstable. But we're expecting them to
To
accept
understand.
us, to understand us, to handle us. But if they can't do that, then where are we gonna go? I mean, like sometimes I'm confused. Like I'm blaming myself, but at the same time I'm blaming him. But we can't like just break up because of that shit. I mean, it's like not a major issue. I mean,
Yep,
most of the people said that it's not actually it's a red flag if you date someone unstable, mentally unstable, because it's very much problematic.
it depends
Especially when you're
if
normal.
actually, Mona,
So
they're
it's a red
incorrect.
flag.
They're
It's a red
incorrect at
flag.
the
You
same
can't date
time.
someone mentally unstable.
Mona, I need to correct you on that because it's kind of like stigmatizing for a moment because they are somehow correct, partially correct, but sometimes it is not true. if someone do manage their symptoms, okay, especially like me, okay, I'm trying to manage my symptoms. It's just that I think I brought it up somewhere on my stream that I do manage to use stimulants like coffee or nicotine, and even my doctor doesn't recommend me to touch, go near about the Red Bull, and this kind of worsens my symptoms, but at the same time, makes me function a lot because without that, I cannot even do my stream. And here's the funniest part. So, for me, okay, even others who side on our end, it's just that just for me, it's that for mentally unstable, as long as they manage their symptoms and don't make it kind, you know, that's the biggest issues, right? So yeah, they're not a liability,
Well,
but
yeah, I agree
it,
with you. I have a
yeah,
doctor. I don't have one. That's the thing. I have
yeah,
one. Have a doctor. I don't have one. You can manage your symptoms. I don't.
yeah,
I tend to um urge it out to my boyfriend that why the hell why? I mean, if you have mental breakdowns and he
mm,
can't seem to understand it, so it's like you're gonna
okay,
blame yourself and like that.
yeah, I,
I mean, like I
understandable.
agree that we both, me, you, and Abby, we both understand each other because we both have kind of like the same issue,
Mm-hmm.
right? Right? We both all are mentally unstable. So it's like if you're talking to someone stable, it's like you're never gonna understand our situation because you've never been there. You've never been depressed. You've never been like have anger management issues. You've never been suicidal. So please don't
Yeah,
say that you understand us. You don't understand us. You've never been in our situation. See? I'm always saying that because I hate it when people say that they understand us because they don't. You've never been in our situation. You've never
yeah,
felt what we felt. So please don't say that you can relate to us.
I know that because it happened to me last time that they will say, "Oh yeah, I understand you," and here's the fucking problem. To be honest, sorry, just for me. I hope that others, as a viewer, can listen to this because
Got lucky that
I,
time.
I said before that on my channel, it's just that I'm saying about realistic stuff that is relatable.
Incoming.
And you know that I'm one of that. I'm not really your typical
Don't worry.
VTuber that what you call this, ara stuff. Oh God, I'm getting my ass kicked by the second part.
Hmm.
You know, I'm just going to like
Witness the power.
yeah, sorry, I got distracted a bit.
Incoming.
I don't know how we can manage the second one. At least there is like indication.
Hmm.
There is like an indication on the and catching time. Nice. Okay. So what I'm saying, Mona, is just that I forgot what I say. Sorry, I cannot even concentrate at the same time. Okay. I'm just
It's
going to.
okay. I can
I'm just.
relate. I understand you.
Yeah.
Always find it difficult to concentrate on one subject or one topic.
Uh,
Yeah, I understand.
okay. So
Don't
since
worry.
I'm trying podcast right now. Okay. So
It's like we're on podcast.
yeah,
Surprisingly, we're on podcast.
I'm just going to like
Telling
instead of
how people do not date red flag mentally unstable people because it's very difficult to understand them. Yeah,
okay, I'm just going to
takes a
like
lot of patience.
Yeah, I'm just going to like quit the Genshin Impact. Since I didn't even expect this, I will just put it as just chatting.
Ah, I'm like surprisingly ranting all my feelings. Tell
Yes.
people who be careful on who you date. Because
Okay,
if
wait, wait,
that
wait, wait.
person,
Hold on, muna.
okay, hold on.
Hold on.
Ang dami kong drama. I'm very much like pent
I'm just
up
going to like
feelings with this.
use the just chatting, and I'm just going to like turn off my display capture. I'm just going to turn my
Lang,
background on.
Tanog, are you still listening? Are you mad at me? Please don't get mad at me. You know that I love you.
Okay, I'm just going to like, let's see here. I'm just going to move the follower mode up. So that I'm just going to put it as just chatting. I will just do the, what do you call this? The other one tomorrow. I
Mm.
forgot. Yeah,
I mean,
The Genshin Impact
we're, ah,
the Genshin Impact stuff.
if we're gonna do just chatting on podcast, I mean,
Yeah.
the best topic for now is what are the tips you're gonna give to a person who's dating a mentally unstable person?
Yeah, I'm just going to like
I mean, there are people out there that who's dating a depressed girlfriend or depressed boyfriend, and what are the tips are you gonna give it? Are you gonna
wait,
give to them?
hold, Mona,
Oh,
Mona,
that.
Mona, hold for a moment. I just need to like announce on the channel first.
Sige, go lang.
Masyado ka na
Dami
naman
kong
eh. Ayaw
idea.
muna. Ikaw na
Dami
eh.
kong idea. Ang ganda ng podcast natin. Pwede tayong gumawa ng podcast about mentally unstable people.
Yeah. Because I want others can join. This is unexpected. Dapat ano mag-English yun. So,
Bigla ako nagdrama, pasensya ka na, ha? No, nakikinig ka pa ba? Sumunod ka naman, hello? Ay, tutulog siguro to.
okay Mona. So, continue. So, I'm very sorry for this. So,
Okay,
yeah, you can
continue. Should I
continue.
continue?
Yeah, you can
Okay,
continue.
so,
Okay, you can
I
rant. So,
mean,
I'm here.
this podcast is about giving tips to
Okay,
people who's
tips.
dating mentally unstable girlfriends or boyfriends. First tip, first
Mhm,
tip, very much important. Don't ever,
mhm.
never, ever say to them that you can relate on what they're feeling right now. Because if you're normally stable, you can never relate on what they're feeling, what they're thinking, because their brain is very much different from yours. Am I right? Their way
Yes.
of thinking is very much different from what you are thinking. I'm very much likely seeing people who said, "Why are you depressed? Why are you suicidal? You have food to eat. You have a house to live on. You have a home. You have parents. You have sisters, siblings. You have money. Why are you suicidal? Why are you depressed?" Dude, that's not the answer. That's not the problem. You can't blame someone who's, who have it all and then they're still depressed. You can't blame them because they have that and they're still depressed. That's not the reason. That's not the reason why a person is depressed. The reason they are depressed is very much personal. Ba? I mean, am I right? You can't
Yeah,
blame them like, you have family. Why are you depressed? Very much other people doesn't have anyone. They don't have anyone to eat. Then why you? Why of all people you are depressed? You have everything in the world. You have anything in the world. Why are you suicidal? You can't tell that. You cannot tell that.
well,
Like
it's
you're blaming someone. Why are they depressed? And very much other people are poor, poorer than them. Much more um less. rich, less miserable. I mean, much miserable than them. You cannot tell that because other people and that girlfriend of yours, that boyfriend is yours, is suffering very much different from what you are suffering right now.
Oh,
That's the
oh,
number one tip. You can tell them that because they're very much get angry to you.
well,
I get
yes,
angry. I get angry when someone says that to me. Like, Mona, why are you depressed? You have a family. You have a complete family. You have a mother. You have a brother. You're not a broken family. You eat three times a day. Why are you depressed? What the fuck, dude? Are you serious or are you telling that to me? I mean, maraming tao, I mean, many people have said that to me. Very much religious people. And I said my problems to them, and they're like, why are you depressed? There are other people who's miserable than you. Dude, are you okay? Ah, I hate them.
yeah, I do agree that on that because I'm going to share even viewers who know about more about me
You
a
can
little
share,
bit.
but generally, not specifically. I mean, you have a private life.
Yeah, but I need to bring it up because I don't want other people also to think what do you call this? Yeah, some kind of magical wife or something like that. It's just that I want to be realistic. So basically, what we're being through is it happened to me, alright, and it happened to my siblings too. That if I'm not mistaken, that here in the Philippines, the mental health is not being taken seriously to the point that it
It's
goes worse.
not taken seriously here in the
Yeah,
Philippines. It's not very much taken seriously.
and actually, I'm just going to share, okay, because my symptoms is a little bit different from typical depression. So,
Ah, I
unlike
know.
yours, yeah, unlike yours, I do have to manage. I do have like similar to. I do have a bipolar, but I do exhibit signs of a little bit of schizophrenia. Even my doctors noticed that. So, here's the thing. So, basically, for depression, they don't take you seriously. They think that, oh, it's all in your mind or something like
Ah,
that. You need to pray more. And here's the problem. So it doesn't help. And also, if you go worse, okay, if you go worse and suddenly they will bring you to a mental institution or psychiatrist, putting you on a antidepressant doesn't work either because it's a short term and not to mention it causes side effects too. So
hmm.
actually, if I noticed that depression is the lack of what they call this lack of social support when it comes to that kind of stuff because you know Mona that you're aware that past years ago that sorry I need to bring this up but I became a homeless person
Hmm.
many years
I
back.
remember.
Yeah.
I remember.
Sorry if I'm not crying. It's just that I do have like a shitty
Have a shitty
symptoms right
life.
now. Yeah, yours is shitty life, but for me, a fucking allergy that is worsening right now. What I'm saying is that yeah, I've been through severe depression last time. In fact, it's happening right now back again because you see I think Mona, I told you already that I'm getting burnt out. Okay. In fact,
Hmm.
I cannot even take care of my stream anymore, and this is why even my viewers are decreasing. In fact, I would admit that it's kind of fucking me up recently because I want to have like a proper work-life balance, and this is the only thing that makes me happy and you know,
Hmm.
even on my other stream, I'm bringing up that I'm dealing with deep shits that don't understand. They will say, "Oh, I understand that you have been through like Dude, what the fuck? No wonder why I'm screaming at that guy that you don't know shit about me. This is what I'm telling you. And he's calling
Mm.
me an abusive boss. I'm not being abusive. The point here is that you're denying me my happiness. This is why I'm fucking depressed for 1 week because I'm dealing with your shit.
Mm.
And I'm
That
just
is
going to
true.
tell,
That is
yeah, I just need to say it, okay? If my boss is online right now, here's my shit. Oh yeah, I'm going to confess this shit, okay? Because this is what I said to that guy. You know what, bro? I don't even care about what country you came from or something like that. You need to deal with your shit. I don't need to get
true.
your shit because I'm your boss. I need to take care of you. What? I
Mm.
don't even ask to be a supervisor. I told him that I'm dealing with my shit. I cannot even deal with my personal life. My life is a mess. And you know, Mama, if I'm not dealing with that guy, I would
Mm.
have bought the Christmas gift way too early. Why? I'm dealing with his shit. That is not my problem. That is not my
Mm.
problem. And I'm dealing with his personal issues that I just told him that he keeps telling me, oh yeah, I understand because of one of my, I think he said something that one of his relatives have like bipolar issue that, okay, I just told him that, so you know that he has a bipolar issue. I need to take my medicine on time. In fact, I'm just going to
Ah,
share
yeah.
you.
I remember. I
Yeah,
remember that. Yeah.
I'm going to share with you about that. Okay, this is the most fucked up part. I told him that, oh yeah, you know the shit that I'm dealing with. And why don't you let me take a 5 minutes break, take my medicine downstairs so that I can be stabilized? Not every 6 a.m. I keep losing my shit. I keep screaming in the middle of 6 a.m. And because I think that time on my work, it's most stressful part of the 6 to 7 a.m. High pressure. I need
Mm.
to take my calming medications and he just do whatever the shit he does that I cannot even take care of myself. And I got angry at him and he just snitched me to someone else that I said something disrespectful. And I told him, I really told him about that. What do you expect? You are dealing with a mentally ill person that has no
Yeah, I
medication
agree.
that time. I
I
told him that,
agree.
yeah, I told him that. So what do you expect? I get what? Should I control it? Like, oh, magically think and what? Dude, I told him that, dude, you are discriminating me. I told him that directly in his face. You are discriminatory in front of my boss that you know that I need my maintenance. If if I forgot that, even if I forgot just 1 day, I will go back to the shithole again. For what? I have something to lose, I told him. I have something to lose. You don't even relate to my life. I don't have a wife. I don't have a boyfriend.
Mm.
I don't have a
Mm.
son. Because I cannot even
Mm.
relate to that shit. I don't have a car. I have a fucking PC, yeah. I told him that. Whatever you
Mm.
say, I cannot even relate. So how the hell can I respect you? How the hell that I can take you seriously if you cannot even understand me? This is what I'm saying to that. So I keep ranting about that. So what?
Mm.
Are you trying to start a fight? I told him. I just told him that. Are you trying to start a fight with me? Because maybe it's just maybe I'm paranoid or unreasonable that time. I'm keeping telling him that, oh, are you trying to start a fight with me, huh? I told him you're what? Are you a punk? I told him that directly because he's kind of disrespecting me for taking my rights to have a hobby. Also,
Mm.
that to take my medication.
Yeah,
To,
he's neglecting your
yeah,
medication, which you
yeah, I
need.
shouldn't like
Which
neglect
you
that.
need.
he keeps like saying that, oh, I understand, I understand. If you
So he
understand,
doesn't understand.
yeah,
He
he don't understand.
understands people who have physical disabilities, but mental disabilities, he clearly doesn't understand.
The reason why he keeps saying, I understand, yes, 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 because he knows that I will flip out if he like disagree, or let's say I don't understand. And this is the problem. I told him already, if you don't understand, why not? I just told him, why not change a shift if you cannot even handle me, right? It's similar
Hmm.
to your ending. If shit
You're right.
doesn't work,
You're right.
yeah, if the shit doesn't work, why not change a shift with a better stable
Hmm.
manager? Not me.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
I'm not saying that I'm high maintenance muna, okay? I'm not saying high maintenance. What I'm saying
Hmm.
is, Marco, yes, that guy is a fucking jerk. And he's just saying to my boss, oh, yeah, he's so cruel. Dude, I'm just trying, I need to take my calming meds so that I can like calm down a bit because, psychotic symptoms is really serious, especially if you have like a mood swing. You
I
cannot
agree.
even control yourself, yeah.
I agree. Even with the girls who has like on their period, they're like on their mood swings very much like me.
Mm.
When I'm on my period and my boyfriends are doing with me, they're like emotions is like 10 times. They're like sad. They're 10 times sadder. They're angry. They're very much like angrier than normal. So if a bipolar or psychotic person is having their symptoms, you take it seriously.
Yeah, I agree on that, Mona, because you see, because of my symptoms, I understand some of them. Actually, I'm just being honest. I do have like my empathy towards. I'm not saying about you folks have like issues with certain things. It's just that I'm starting to understand because last time I don't understand my symptoms, and in fact, I don't have much empathy to be honest. I told you guys already. Okay, sorry if I keep trying to not burp during the stream. Okay, sounds disrespectful. Also, it would look weird on me. So what I'm saying is that I'm starting to understand you since like years ago about that, and this is where I learned about patience towards people who act irrational. Okay, this is what one of the things that other people don't even practice or know. Because to be honest, if you're going to be trained on people's skills, it's not one of the things that you need to be learning also. It's also empathy.
That is
And
true.
yeah, right. And Marco, this is the thing. Uh, I think it's one of my moral code to that. If you want me to take someone seriously, okay, just example. I want to take, let's say, let's pick on my followers. So let's pick someone else here. So, okay, Vesper, okay. For Vesper, I want to take her seriously. I want to I want to respect her. What she needs is that she needs to give a respect back and take me seriously too.
Yeah,
It's a
it's like
one way
respect begets respect. You have to respect
exactly
people
right.
before I respect you.
And this is the problem. And other people will say that, oh, in guise of being nice, okay. And here's the problem. In guise of being nice, but actually they don't give a shit about you. This is the point, which is similar to what you said earlier, that they don't really give a shit, to be honest. Like, okay, they're talking nice, they're saying nice things, and this is the problem. They don't even take you seriously, they don't respect you. And I know
Yeah,
that based on my experience. And
yeah.
I and I
Because
would
most of
rather
the
have
people are like that.
yeah, I would rather have a friend that is I'm not saying I'm encouraging bullying, okay? It's just that friends who bully each other. So I would rather have that because they give a
Yeah.
shit than rather
Yes.
than someone who acts and talks nice and
Yeah, I'd rather have
basically
a friend who talks shit in front of my face,
yeah.
saying like, "You're shit. You're a piece of shit. You're lonely. You're depressed." It's like me, instead of people in front of my face saying like, "Oh my gosh, you're so famous. You're nice. I want to be your friend." No, I don't like that shit.
Oh,
To
by
me,
the way,
since you're
Mona.
plastic, I don't want people like that in my life. I despise those people. So I'd rather have like you, Abby, all of the people who's like mentally unstable to be my friends than those people who are normal but talk shit behind my back.
Also,
Do you relate?
also include as our friend since he's part of the team. So include Marco too on that because he carried us also. Okay, remember that.
Yeah,
So yeah,
yeah. Hey,
he joined the
Marco
fun
the
earlier.
Whaler.
Yeah,
Marco the Whaler.
Marco the Whaler. Yeah, but actually he's skilled. Like, I'm not going to refer him as Whaler, but more skilled because he knows how to handle Yula. You saw that how he handled Yula in front
Um,
of us.
which, I mean, like, I want to ask him if he's still listening. What's
Yeah,
your
he's
highest
here.
damage on Yula? What's your highest
So,
damage?
so
Let's
Marco,
compete. Let's
since
compete.
you're
Let's compete.
since since you're on my podcast right now and starring Mona, so what
Yeah,
is the highest
yay!
damage? Highest damage
Yula.
of all?
Without buff, without on the open world, not on
That's
the domain.
without
Open
buff.
world.
That's
I mean,
without
no
buff.
buff, like no buff, like good buff, like
No buff. No
no
buff.
the
No
no
buff.
like potions that you can have Baal or Bennett, but no food buff. What's your highest damage on Yula?
Yeah.
On the open world, not on the Floor 7 domain, which the crit damage is very much higher than
Okay.
usual.
So Mona,
Open world,
so
highest
200.
damage on Yula, 280,000, 282,000.
For Marco is 250k, 250k. So
What?
250,000.
Oh, I'm higher.
250,000.
Yay! I'm higher. 280. You saw
But
my
still,
video, right?
when it comes to comparison, both of you are the same when it comes to damage because this is the reason why he's part of the reserve team in case
Ah,
Glyphox,
in case I'm gone.
yeah,
In case I'm gone.
in case you're gone or Glyphox, but most of the time it's Glyphox. You're using
Ah,
Serpent Spine? Yeah,
I'm
same here.
using the Unforged with Zhongli because it's like the tier list of Eula's weapon. First is Eula's weapon, the Broken Pines.
Broken
Next is
Pine.
the Unforged. Next is the Unforged if you're using Zhongli with her. Next is the Wolf's Gravestone for the highest damage. And the next is the Serpent Spine. So I'm very
Serpent
much
Spine.
like have higher damage than Marco because I'm using Zhongli with Eula. And I'm going to show a showcase of Eula with no
Oh
full buff.
yes, fair,
I
fair.
so I reached a 280,000 damage without a food buff and no Bennett, only using Baan and Zhongli and Yula and Diona
Yeah,
for the
by the way,
Unforged.
he said about he tried to pull for Unforged but got the Skyward. I saw that last time. I think one of my streams, and he joined my stream. I mistook it as Song of Broken Pine, but actually, it's the Skyward Claimer. So,
You can use the Skyward Claymore for Ito because Ito
Ito.
has very much low energy recharge. If you don't have Albedo, you can use the Skyward Claymore. I
Mm-hmm.
don't have Albedo, I don't have Skyward Claymore, so I'm very much problematic on building Ito's team. But if Marco has Albedo and he has Skyward Claymore and he doesn't have the weapon for Ito, he can use the Skyward Claymore. It's like the very much second best weapon for him. The third best
Mm.
is the Skyward Spine and the Refinement rank 5 of the White Blind, uh, Noel's weapon, whatever. I
Mm.
can focus on Ito. So let's go back on the mental health issue.
Yeah, it's just that
Yeah, okay.
it's
Since it's our podcast, I think second tip I wanna give for all the people who's having mental issues and doesn't and is single right now, single, yeah, everyone
Yeah, single.
has. I think it's best to have a person to be your to be in a relationship with who's a positive one. If you're like, I mean, if you're a negative, obviously you're a negative because you're mentally unstable. It's best to have a positive one because if you're gonna have a negative one, just like whom I know someone, you're gonna explode because you're both negative. You
Yeah.
both have mental issues. You're both gonna die if you're both suicidal. I mean, like, are you Romeo and Juliet? That's why I have. That's why I have Donald in my life because I'm saying literally that I'm negative. I'm very much pessimistic in my life, in my career.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why there is him. So at least whenever I'm feeling down, he's like, "Oh, don't feel down." At least I have someone to support with. But
Yeah, as an emotional
the
support. Yeah.
downside of that, if you have a positive partner, he cannot relate to you because he isn't mentally unstable. He cannot understand you. That's the con of having a positive partner, positive thinker, optimistic. You know what I mean? Because you're
Yeah.
pessimistic.
I think
But the
it would
downside is
be.
he cannot relate. He cannot relate because
Mm,
he doesn't understand you. But he can support you. You see what I mean? So
yeah.
if you wanna rant on something, if you have problems, you're gonna have to rant it on another mentally unstable person. So he or she can understand you just like you. Abby, whenever I have problems, I go to you or Abby because
Mm-hmm.
you sure can understand me. But I can go to him, but I cannot assure that he can understand me because he doesn't know what I feel.
Well,
See? But I know for sure he can support me. And I said like, oh, I have no work, I have no career, I have no money. What can I do? I mean like, ah, you can go apply here, apply there. See? I mean like he can support me in like some positive ways. But if you wanna share your feelings, you sure don't wanna say it to him because he can't understand you.
yeah, I mean that's the point. So basically, it's not different from what I'm doing. That I do have like one person who is positive and the most rational, but somehow he
Yeah,
doesn't understand. I think I would say for me it's my manager or my boss. He's the voice of my reason. At the same time, the negative one would be let's see here. Actually, I don't have. Oh yeah, there is like someone I know that does something incredibly stupid and not to mention kind of illegal, but I would say yeah. So there is like a yin and yang happening on my end because to be honest, I'm just going to share. So it cannot be every time that you need to run to someone, especially that they are people who can't understand or very positive because it can drain them down and not to mention break
I
them.
agree. I
Yeah,
agree.
and this is why
It
I'm
can
just going
bring
to
them
share
down.
some a fact that if you're being orderly or let's say a doctor for people with mental illness, it do what you call this, it do manage to fuck you up big time, especially that the burnout rate is really high for them. Because you will
Mm,
see, oh shit, there is like different symptoms and others that got it worse, like, hearing stuff and throwing shit on the walls and, that
It's like,
kind of
I
shit,
mean,
right?
yeah, if you wanna have a boyfriend who's like mentally unstable, it's like you're gonna be Bonnie and Clyde. You're gonna do shit together. You're gonna do all stuff that you want together, and there's no progress. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're very
I
much
mean,
alike. You're very much alike that you do stuff all the all the way. Like if I wanna do crazy stuff, he's gonna do crazy stuff, but there's no progress.
mm
I
Yeah.
mean, like, I can see already that you're gonna have fun. I agree. You're gonna have fun for fuck's sake because you have someone who can relate to you. But there's no gonna be progress. I mean, like, I'm gonna be lazy. I'm sure he's gonna be lazy also. I don't wanna go. No, I don't wanna go to work. Like something like that. Let's just play games all the time. He's like, okay, let's go play games. Let's stream whatever.
Also,
And then, ano, uh,
also Mona,
wala lang.
I
Naisip ko lang yun.
anyhow, what I'm saying, I would like to add, okay, guys, for others, it's for suicide attempts, okay? The suicide attempts, I would say, guys,
Romeo and
uh,
Juliet.
I'm just saying, I'm just being serious, okay? Guys, you need to be serious about that and call for help if you're going to do that, okay? Remember this, I'm just going to share my story too. The most dangerous part of the depression, okay, is that you don't give any goodbye letter or warnings. And you feel happy, but, and this is the big part on this, okay? You act happy, you're funny and such, but actually you will do it. You gotta call for help, okay? Call the hotline if you need to. Second, when it comes to depression, okay, the only thing that I agree is the change of environment. It's not about going to nature. It's not about that. Do whatever you love. Do what do you call this, Mona? What do you call this? I think we have a new viewer, okay? I need to bring this up, but it's not about antidepressants, okay? It's about
Mm,
the environment and do whatever you love. Because if you
mm.
don't do that, and you're just expecting that society that wants something from you, okay? Sorry if my eyes is twitching because I have like facial seizures right now. Okay, I have a facial seizures, so yeah, this is why my left eye is like twitching a lot. So what I'm saying is that do whatever you want in life. Don't let others tell you that whatever you want to do in life, because you know the things that they expect from you, don't do that. Do whatever
I
you want.
agree.
Okay, just not like what I'm doing. You know that being LGBTQ is taboo, right? In Philippines, I think, in other countries. And
It's
I
not
realized that
acceptable as much like in the other countries.
yeah, and I would say that I'm way more happier as Natalie than my actual self because to be honest, if you know me, I'm kind of like a miserable prick. So yeah, change of pace, do whatever do whatever you want. This is why when I'm streaming, right, my content is not usual. In fact, I would add a podcast, okay? I will
Mm.
arrange a call with someone
If
else
you're
and,
gonna
you
add
know,
a podcast, I'm
yeah.
gonna be the one who's gonna arrange the topic every week. Don't worry. I'm gonna make right away.
Yeah, I
Starting
prefer
next
it
week or
on the
maybe
call.
starting next week. I mean next year. I'm gonna make like a series of topic every week so we can make a podcast like the two of us, the host, and
Yeah.
then we can talk each other about a certain topic and
It's
about
not
the
only you,
viewers.
but we can include others too that who wants to join, okay?
Of
So,
course, we're gonna chat and
you know
answer their
what, Mona?
questions.
Speaking of which, so I want to bring this up even on the public that instead of like giving you some salaries for handling the contest, you know, why
Ah,
not
wait, nagsabi ka. Ano yun?
what I'm saying sorry Mona. What I'm saying is that instead of like giving you a Genshin reward as some sort of the salary that you will be the judge. So I'm thinking about hmm, what do you
I
want
mean,
to
I
have
just
at the
wanna
same?
share to other people.
No,
But
what I mean because
what are we?
if we have like a podcast, right? I mean, it would be appropriate that you do have like a own avatar or something like that. Even just a PNG. So that while we are talking, we do have like a virtual background that that is talking on a
Uh,
conference or a
really,
radio
I
station.
you can leave that to life hacks.
Actually, yes, I'm thinking about that, and I'm just going to speak to Glyphax. I will double his amount, but I will give you that. But the 3D, okay? Speaking about the 3D, okay, or like 2D, you don't need that much power because you will not be playing. You will use it for podcast. You can use that in the future if you're going to stream. This is the point. So this is what I'm
Uh,
thinking about. You can be the host. Also, if we have like a random callers or someone who wants to be
mm,
arranged with our call,
wait,
we
wait.
can. Yeah,
We are meeting right now about the future content of your channel. Can we like talk about this tomorrow? Because I'm kinda like drunk.
sleep.
I'm kinda like drunk. I'm not realizing what you're saying about the meeting and the future content. I'm
Oh
just
yeah.
like I think
Sorry.
I'm not on
What I'm
the
just
right
saying.
mind.
Oh yeah,
We can
because
talk
you
about this
drunk.
tomorrow. Yeah,
Yeah, you drunk too much. This is the point why you don't understand
yeah,
that much.
yeah. Let's talk about that tomorrow when I'm on Eric's house
Okay,
on the
so
meeting because I'm very much busy. I'm very much busy. But I can
so
keep up the conversation.
I will just play GTA for 1 hour. I cannot even do a long stream right
Wait,
now because I
let's
feel
end
less
the
tired.
podcast around 1 a.m. because I'm very much
Drunk.
di pa ako tapos mag-rant.
Hindi ka pa tapos mag-rant? You're not even finished
Oo.
ranting?
Ah,
We can,
at
I
1
can
a.m.
just
ka na I mean like we have like 13 minutes more. 12:47 and we have 30 minutes
40
till 1 a.m.
minutes. Actually,
Yeah,
yes,
13.
yeah, we can, what do you call this? We can let go of Genshin in what do you call this? GTA for a moment, and you can just say anything you want, okay? As long as
Yeah.
it's not even
So,
against the rules.
I mean, like,
So yeah,
here's the
continue. Yeah, continue. I can just change my
um,
topic and tell the on Twitter right now that I will let go for GTA and do some just chatting with some topics,
mm.
okay? So yeah, continue. Sorry, I'm just
So
going
it's
to announce it.
like this. Um, I remember Abby telling me that the one
Sure.
who first became depressed and suicidal, and then she like Hawa. She influenced me with her mental illness, but I disagree with her on that because she keeps telling me like, Mona, when I met you, you're like very much stable, mentally
Mhm.
stable, and then when I met you, you became mentally unstable. Then like, it's like I influenced you with that. And, no, it's not. It's my life.
Okay.
It's what happened. It's what
Mona, one question.
what I'm
Is there
going
like
through. She's like
there,
blaming herself for
hold on,
what
Mona,
happened
hold
to
on,
me.
hold on, hold on.
On her.
Mona, there is a choppy buzzing sound on your end. Can you adjust your headset for a
Hello,
moment?
hello,
Yeah,
ayan, hello, hello.
yeah,
Okay
there's
na,
something like that.
okay na. Is it okay?
Yeah,
Wait, wait.
where are you speaking on the phone or on the laptop?
I'm laptop with this headset.
Headset? I think your headset is kind of broken. It's like something like when you're speaking.
Hello, ayan, okay na?
Um, meron pa rin, pero never mind, just continue, okay?
Okay, so let's get on with the topic.
Mm,
So, I mean,
yeah,
I disagree with her because lately when we meet up, she keeps telling me that she influenced me with the
yeah.
mental illness. With the mental illness. I mean, it's not, ano yung ibig
Mm.
sabihin nakakahawa? It's not,
What they call this? Contagious. Okay, contagious.
it's not contagious.
Contagious
It's
can be
just what,
applied to
it's not, yeah,
a laugh,
it's
right?
just what happened to me. She keeps telling me that she influenced me with what happened to her. I'm like,
Yes,
I mean, he told me that if you saw someone who suicides, there's very much likely we do the same.
yes,
And I saw her. I mean, not literally saw her.
yes.
I I know what he did. So that basically impacted me. I mean, he has a point that what she
Yeah.
did very much likely influenced me very
Mm.
much. Uh, what do you call that? Lumala
Wala.
progress
Yeah.
my
Progress, yeah. That's the correct
my
term.
my depression because I don't know. I mean, very much likely I know her depression, and we most likely said that we're gonna die. Let's die together.
Yeah.
But I didn't expect it. Didn't expect that. So yeah, on what happened to her, very much impacted. And like I remember
Mm.
when her brother told me that he's in the hospital. Very much
Okay.
like crying. I'm very much like crying in the office. The Chinese co-workers telling me, "What the hell happened? Why the hell are you crying in your table?" I'm like translating to them because they don't understand English. Like my best friend committed suicide. I don't know what to do. I cannot go. I cannot go out here. I cannot. I mean, yeah.
Oh.
I called my mother. I called my
Mm.
father. Like, oh my god, I don't know what to do. But at the same time, I cannot quit my work just to go to the hospital to visit because her parents are denying that she committed suicide.
Yeah.
Very much like the Filipinos um react if someone committed suicide. They
Mm.
denying the fact. They deny the facts that their daughter committed suicide because it's a shame. It's a disgrace to their family.
Well, it's kind of
See?
true, Mona. Yeah, I need to bring this up. So, I do, okay, I do need to admit, Mona, do you know the story why Natalie got created?
I know that. I know that story.
Yeah, it's just that, uh, actually, the truth
Kaya mo
is,
yan. Kaya mo yan.
the truth is that, sorry guys, the topic is kind of dark right now because we're just experimenting with the new podcast. It suddenly like came out of nowhere. I expect to do some GTA first. So basically, I posted it on the vent chat on the other channels. Natalie is created through trauma and uh, shitloads of nervous breakdowns. And basically, she's what do you call this associative identity. And
Order. The ID.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, but I'm still like half conscious. So basically, I don't really act like Max at all right now. So yeah, the point here is just that I don't. I want to bring this up about the reason why Natalie is created because she is one of the. Okay, there is a Natalie way before. I met her in an MMO. Also, we dated online during the long ass quarantine lockdown in the Philippines. And suddenly she disappeared. I don't know, maybe I, what do you call this? I gave you a summary version muna, but uh, actually she kind of committed, suicide and it kind of hit me like a truck, okay? This is the point. Yeah. So, you know,
Mm.
yeah.
I
So,
mean, like, here's the thing.
mm,
I mean, I can literally say to you
yeah.
in your face that
Uh,
no one wants to be friends with us who's mentally unstable.
but
I'm
it's,
here. I'm always here to support you because I know you, even though we haven't met each other in real life. Just
yeah,
through chatting and calling, I can say that I'm your friend. I'm gonna be here, whatever it is, whatever what happened to you. I mean,
yeah,
just like Dano, just like my boyfriend. I didn't realize that, his condition. Ngayon, diba?
Oh yeah. Sorry, you're
It,
kind of
it
like
took
choppy.
it took us 4 months to know each other, to
Uh-huh.
get to know.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I finally met him, I mean, like, it takes time to accept. But then again, I accepted that and just go through with it.
Yeah, can
I
I
mean, we
continue
both
this? Mana, mana.
in our status,
Yeah,
we gotta help each other. We gotta support each other because we're the only one who understand each other.
I
Get me?
know. But Mona, can I just continue? Okay, it's just that others should know about this. So, yeah, basically, she disappeared. In fact, she cannot even tell on Discord. So, basically, I think one of her friends did lie to me that, yeah, she disappeared. She didn't come back. She doesn't want to talk to you. To the point that she got a corona, to the point that I realized that I think she got, yeah, she kind of off herself. So, yeah, I even cannot even accept that. That's the point. And, this is why, like, I'm just going to share, but this is the reason why I'm half-assed when it comes to dating. Okay, no offense to your
Mhm.
friend Abby. Okay, it's just
Alam
that,
ko.
yeah, but it's just that, I really don't feel like it. Maybe it's just that I gave up months ago or a year ago already because of that. It's just that, not to mention, yeah. Sorry, I cannot even like tell it directly because I don't want to remember that. It's kind of like tragic.
Mm.
So it's kind of like that. And also, my identity right now is some sort of my coping mechanism. Since just going to share, so I kind of like way before I got rejected a lot. Also, I almost have a fiance, but uh, shit doesn't work out. This is the point.
Yeah,
And
I know, I
yeah,
know.
and I'm just telling you that
Mhm.
about that. Her parents doesn't accept me, so uh, and also lately it's just the I didn't realize that I have like attraction to I need to admit this, but you know, cute guys. Okay, so I did came out of the closet like months ago because of that. Way before my avatar appeared. Okay, it's just, yeah, yeah. Please don't clip that. This is kind of embarrassing to say, but yeah, I came out of my closet months ago. So it's like I'm kind of train wreck, but I have like a big personality here now. Let's say an actual. So yeah, we're making a joke about this. Okay, well, don't make fun of me because of that. Sorry, Mona. Oh, okay. Yeah, continue. Sorry, it's just I need to add something so that it can be a conversation, not one way street. Unless it's Backstreet Boys. Backstreet Boys. I forgot the lyrics about that. Let's see now. What do you call this? You know the famous music of the Backstreet Boys? Marco, what is that song? I forgot. I forgot the lyrics. I'm just going to research it on my end. Okay, Mona, continue.
Backstreet Boys. Ano,
Yes!
I want it that way.
Yes,
Quit
yes, yes.
playing games with my heart.
I want it that way.
You
So,
are my
my fire,
fire, the
the
one
one
desire.
desire,
Yeah, that song.
believe.
When I
Yes,
say I
I want it.
want it that way. Yeah,
Yeah, I kind of like fuck up
that
the
song.
lyrics. Yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, after, yeah, the Backstreet Boys, Marco Beb, I want it that way. In fact, there is like an MMD of the Genshin. In fact, there it's Lumin and Kaya. I think I'm just going to share it on my channel, on my server, okay? Pakicontinue muna. It's just that, sometimes we do something positive on the podcast if it's kind of tragic.
Singing contest. Singing contest.
Singing contest! No, it will make me go broke. Uh,
Manan, I'm sure Adrian's gonna join.
like, there's a
And
part.
I'm gonna join. I'm gonna join for sure because I needed money because I'm a broke
Mona,
ass.
Mona,
Mona.
now, now,
Ano yun?
now, now your voice is a little bit clear right now. There is no something. I don't know what happened.
I'm using my cell phone.
Yeah, just
I
use your
turned off
cell phone
my
next
laptop.
time. Use the laptop for like what do you call this?
So next is what? So after that, wait. It's like uh I remembered crying
Yeah,
to Eric
yeah,
and telling him whenever I told him about Abby. I told him like I'm blaming myself for what happened. Like am I not good enough? I become a good friend for her to become like that. I mean,
yes.
we both joke each other like, "Oh my god, let's die together. If you're gonna commit suicide, then let's go die together." But I didn't realize that
Mm-hmm.
she's really gonna do it. So I'm kind of like blaming myself. Like ever since I got a boyfriend, did I completely forgot about her? Kind of like that because whenever you're in a relationship, you tend to forget about your friends. So that's kind of what like happened. I kind of blame myself whenever I remember what happened. So I'm kind of thankful that she's alive because if she literally died, I'm gonna die blaming myself for what happened. Yeah, it sucks. I know.
Well, I know the story, but we shouldn't detail it here. But uh,
Don't worry,
yeah,
they didn't know Abby. There are
yeah,
many Abby in the world.
yeah. It's
There's
many
many
Abby.
Abby.
It's like there's like a fuckloads of Mona.
Yeah,
There is like many Arabs. There is like a many birds. Yeah, because I keep scaring
yeah. And I
a
always
bird.
remember what she said. When you think about depressed people, you always think that they're sad because they're depressed. No, they are not. They're
It,
tired. They
it's a
are
stereotype.
tired.
Yeah.
They're tired of the shit of what world gives them. They're tired of the people. They're tired of the situation. They're not sad. They're tired. They're not sad. Remember that. Pagod. They're tired. Not sad. They just want to go sleep. I mean, they just want to go to sleep indefinitely because they're tired of the shit. That's all.
Well, yeah.
They don't think that, oh my god, you're depressed. You're sad. No, they are not. They're tired. They're tired of you because you can't understand them. They doesn't have anyone to share their feelings with. Yun. That's the reason.
Well,
That's what I always tell to Danog. Don't ever tell me that I'm sad. I am tired. You don't understand me. You know, I remember since he's not on the call, so I'm
mhm.
gonna talk about him.
Okay. He's not even watching the stream.
Yeah, yeah. He always tells me like, mm, whenever we had an argument, he always tells me like, I'm not the one for you. You always demanding me what you want, what you wanna do, what you wanna get, you can
Yes.
always find another person to replace me. And I'm like, no, I'm too tired for that shit. Sabi ko, I always tell him that.
Yeah.
I'm too tired to meet another person, to tell myself, to tell what I am. And
Mm-hmm.
you just need to accept who I am. And if you're not gonna accept that, then might as well break up. What's the point? Diba? I mean, like, what's the point of staying if you cannot accept who I am? I accepted who you are.
Well, yes.
The difference is I'm mentally unstable, but you are not physically stable. Diba?
Yeah.
So I told him that real talk, truthfully, heart to heart.
Mhm. Okay.
I mean that's our latest argument, but we resolve on that. I told him that don't tell me that I can meet another person on Tinder on whatever. But
Sorry, this is kind of funny when you said
I'm
that.
'di ba? I'm
Yeah.
too tired of that shit. I'm too old for that shit.
Well, yes. Actually, the reason why there is a relationship is because of the mutual understanding, or let's say, just, you know what? I'm just being frank with you, Mona. Okay, there is like compatibility. I mean, yeah, you both are not exactly the same, but there is a point. Okay, I'm just going to tell you this. Okay, both of you are has disabilities. Okay, I'm just going to bring it up, but I'm not going to tell
What again?
this.
I didn't heard what you said.
What I said, both of you have disabilities. This is the uniting part,
Yeah, I know.
right? Despite there is like difference, the point here is that both of you have like a mutual understanding. I mean, sure, there is like can't relate to, that's the another part, but there is a mutual understanding, because without mutual understanding you cannot even cooperate with each other. This is the one of the things that you need to know, Mona, because I'm just being honest with you. So basically, if you're going to be like, let's say, imagine, it's not an exact example, okay? Not an exact example. I'm speaking about another example, like example, the company that I'm working for, right, is multicultural,
Mm.
multicultural. Okay, why we do succeed? We do have like success. We do get along sometimes with each other because there is a mutual understanding. This is the point. Without mutual understanding, example, it happened to my coworker on my same shift. There is no mutual understanding, and there is no, he doesn't relate. This is the two parts that is missing. So there would be a fights between us every fucking time. It's not about fights that is like, I got angry. The fights happen every freaking week. Week, as in weeks. Not
Mm.
day, but weeks. Why? Because there is no mutual understanding. This is why you got along with Nano. Because both of you have like something similar, but not exactly similar. I mean, you got it, right? I mean, Michael,
Mm.
you got the point. You get my, whatever I'm saying right now. So, yeah, this is what I'm implying. So, continue on.
I mean, I'm not finding someone who's like literally similar with me because for me myself, I believe that I cannot be with someone who's very much similar because I know that we'll be both pessimistic in life
Mm-hmm.
and we're both gonna die. So I already said a while ago that the downside is he cannot relate, but I can relate to him. I understand very much like his disability.
Yeah.
I already accepted the fact, and I can, I'm very much comfortable. But me myself whenever I had mental breakdowns, he's having difficulties, 'di ba? Because he cannot relate.
Well,
Because he's not like that.
he doesn't have
He's
mental
not like
breakdowns because I
yeah,
know Donald. Exactly, yeah.
yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to share this. So, unlike me, the only similar thing that I have with Donald is that we can handle large amount of tasks. And
Mm-mm.
Donald has a high tolerance towards to stress.
I know.
Yes,
Ang
right?
he has patience, like very much long patience. Grabe.
Towards other
Yeah,
things. Unlike
I
me,
know.
I don't have that.
I
So
know.
basically, if
We're
you,
very much alike. That's what
yeah,
I'm saying.
so basically when it comes to Donald and you, there is like you don't have much patience and tolerance
Mm-mm.
towards stress.
I
So
know.
when it comes to like certain things and to him, he won't understand because he cannot even. It's just like comparing a civilian versus a soldier, right? If you put a civilian on, let's say, example, a war zone, instantly during boot camp, that person has a PTSD already. Okay,
Mm-mm.
you just force him to go to the boot camp. It's just like conscription, and he doesn't want to be there and something like that. So yeah, basically that is a stress. It's a similar comparison to that. So the soldier that is a volunteer willing to be trained on boot camp and go to the war. So he has the high what you call this high tolerance because I want to bring that up. Okay, just to bring that up because he is made for it. Okay, he is made for that stuff, not for other things. Okay, so yeah, so I understand what you're saying about that, Mona. Yep, understandable. Okay, continue.
Yeah. So we very much fought likely on chat, but not on personal. I mean, we never fought personally when we're together.
Mm-hmm.
But when we're apart, we very much have most likely have misunderstandings.
Yes.
So that's why I'm blaming him all the time. Why cannot you understand me the way I understand you?
Mm-hmm.
It's like I mean we're like going on 3 years steady relationship. I very much accepted who you are, your
Mm-hmm.
flaw, your disability, whatever. But me, whenever I had problems, you cannot accept. I mean, you kept nagging and very much get on an argument with me. And it's very much likely I'm having a mental breakdown and you cannot notice that. Should I like say it in front of your face like, "Hey dude, I'm having a mental breakdown. Why can't you understand me?"
Your example is kind of funny. Sorry, it's
'Di
just
ba?
that your, your example is kind of
I mean,
funny. No, stop doing that. It's just like it's taking out the seriousness of the conversation. Mona Lopez, I mean, you're trying to make me laugh. Okay?
of course, this is a podcast.
Yeah,
It's not very much serious. You
yeah,
need to make the viewers laugh.
yeah. Sometimes I think Marco is here, so uh, sorry guys. It's just like Mona is trying to make me laugh, and she's kind of funny. Yeah, Mona is funny. No offense on that.
So,
Okay.
so, so I'm always saying that to him, like, "Hello, am I gonna say it in your face, like, hello, I'm having a mental breakdown. Are you not gonna notice that?" Huh? Di ba? Di pa?
Mm, understandable, but when it comes to certain things, wait, sorry. One average viewer to 1.3. I'm just checking my, just continue. I'm just checking my dashboard. Mona?
Mm.
Hello? Yeah,
Hello, hello.
yeah, continue.
So, so ayun, and like when I talked to him personally about the issue, Like, okay, let's resolve. And very much like remember the tips and signs, symptoms,
Mm,
symptoms when you're having a mental breakdown. Sabi ko, um, nail that to your head. It's obvious when I'm having a mental breakdown. And
yeah.
whenever I'm having one, don't ever have an argument with me
Mm-hmm.
because because
Yeah.
it's gonna the world's gonna it's like World War III. You
What
cannot
actually?
stop. Yeah. I mean, if you're dealing someone with like depression, mental breakdown, and anger management issue at the
Mm,
same time, it's despicable. You don't
mm,
want to argue with someone like that
I see.
because you cannot tell what she or he can do. I mean, the next thing you don't want to see is killing, or yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah. Committing suicide and such.
Yeah, aside from suicide is killing someone.
Yeah.
If you have anger management issues,
Well,
if you don't have any conscience,
well,
'di
it
ba?
depends. It depends. But I don't want to bring up a controversial topic, but I just want to bring up about the school shooters because it's kind of like similar about that.
'Di ba? School shooters. Most of
Yeah.
them are religious.
Yes, but here's the thing. So, the point here is that there should be an understanding about this. And in fact, on my company, I'm just going to bring this up. I think, Nona, you're not aware about that. But I think the physically disabled do have understanding there. Okay, I understand that. In fact, them versus me when it comes to like handling the workload, they can manage it better. But for me, I can't because you see, even on my company that is like, let's say, broad disability and such, there is like still a misunderstanding or a little bit stigma when it comes to that.
Mm.
That if we're going to compare a data, okay, when it comes to mental health, out of the disabled people, people with mental issues do tend to be stigmatized than, let's say, I'm just going to share it, but people on the wheelchair or on the crutches. Because for us, here's the problem. So basically, people do view us as dan- dangerous people. Well, it has like one part of truth if we don't have what do you call this, help or medications, which is
Mm.
I kind of agree on that. I don't want to what you call this. Some of the doctors or champions of human rights that will say, "Oh, because they are victims, so let's say that they are harmless." No, it's not actually. It's kind of stupid, you know. There is one fourth, but two-thirds of it is not true because first of all, we are not that much dangerous unless managed and put on right environment, which is I'm telling earlier. Without
Mm.
that, I'm just being honest with you, Mona. Without that, okay, without that kind of support or education and other hobbies and talk therapy, yeah, any people with mental issues to get to be dangerous or let's say will commit suicide or do drugs, which I do admit. I'm not saying that I took an illegal drug. That's what I'm saying is just that I'm still using a drug. Red Bull is a fucking drug, okay? Nicotine is a fucking drug. I'm just bringing this up right now that I'm taking 100 mg nicotine right now. I'm hitting it on my lungs. This is why I'm coughing a lot. And my body needs that to cope. So, yeah, I'm also an ex smoker. So, this is the point. So without help, we are killing ourselves, or let's say, few, not all, because there are like mentally ill people that is harmless, not much. It's just that, what do you call this? Yeah, we are stigmatized. This is the point. We are marginalized more than people with wheelchairs, crutches, or other things. That's or other things which is others. I cannot even classify each because I forgot. We're more stigmatized. So there is no social support for us, especially right now. When it comes to insurance, right? Um, I think we do have like insurance on the company. Just ask Dana about this. But the problem with the insurance is that it is dealing with physical illnesses or let's say accidents. But when it comes to
Mm-mm.
mental, they don't cover
I
it that
don't
much.
I don't think mental illness is covered on your insurance.
But it is covered by PhilHealth. So basically,
Mm-mm.
some of my medications can be discounted or some counseling. In fact, I'm just going to share. So my doctor is free. My doctor is
Wow.
free. Yeah, it's being paid by government. So that's so at least whatever I'm paying on my social contribution goes to them. So yeah, it's not really a biggest issue. The biggest issue here is that the medication should be like covered by insurance. And that's the problem. So even in the Philippines, even in the US, mental health is stigmatized. And even on the HR, or for fuck's sakes, I'm just going to bring this up. So basically, I'm just going to share it to you, Mona, that I'm on the priority list of the people who needs to be monitored
Mm-mm.
on my
I
workplace.
already know that.
Right? I mean, what the fuck? Do you think that I'm dangerous? I mean, seriously,
You're dangerous if you are messed with. I
oh,
mean, if I wanna mess with you, then you are dangerous. But if I get on your good side, then you're not dangerous. But
even
if I
if
wanna mess with up with you, then I'm literally throwing myself into death. Yeah.
yeah, it depends. So if I'm stable enough,
I like you, but I like you as a friend, but I don't wanna get on your bad side because it's like literally committing suicide. Kinda like that. I'm
uh,
kinda afraid with you, like 10%,
ten
because the
percent.
90% is like me wanting to die. You know, if I'm gonna get on your bad side, it's like, yeah, let's just commit suicide on Natalie's hands, like kind of like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Yeah, it's just that I'm not really that also dangerous because if I'm stable enough, I'm just not interested to instigate some shit. To be honest, yeah, if I'm stable and if I'm doing something else that requires my attention, I'm not interested to like, oh, revenge or something like that. No, I don't. I mean, I rather be a waifu
I mean,
or
knowing you, and all the stuff you've said to me, I think I have the right to say that I'm afraid 10%.
10%, yes,
Kind of like
unless
that. Yeah, 10%.
I'm just saying that if I'm off my medications, I'm not
I
having
know.
fun, and I didn't eat, I didn't even sleep. Yeah, I mean, I'm just being honest with you guys, but sleep is really important for me, especially that
Mm-hmm. I agree. I agree.
if I didn't even sleep for like I just slept for 3 hours, 4 hours. But basically, you're just having example. We are in the same room, and you have like a ticking time bomb on your next to you.
Mm, I
Yeah,
agree.
yeah. So basically, for me, it's not really a high maintenance. It's just a basic that I need to sleep to eat and have an outlet. And basically, yes, I'm really, really that harmless. Even if you say shit to me that, you're a fan.
Yeah,
Others
I
will say
always
that
say
to me.
shit to you.
Yeah, they will. You will say to me, you're a fan. I would react. Okay. I will say okay.
I mean, like, I'm not even your coworker, but I'm always saying shit in front of your face.
Even others,
Even Danog cannot do that.
even some of
But
my coworkers, even. I'm the boss, and they will say shit on my face that they will say, here, I'm just going to share something, okay? Since they don't know the company I'm using, I'm working with,
Mm.
and I'm just going to share. This is the funniest part. So they will say that, you are like, you are snorting cocaine, and this is why. And also, you have like, I think there's an insult that, oh yeah, you are brain damage or something like that. I'm just going to slide that, and I'm just going to laugh, and I will say, what did you say? What did you say? Are you beefing with me? And I'm just going to laugh. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, man. They're just like panicking that, are you beefing with me? I'm just saying that, are you beefing with me? Actually, I did it to you, Mona. You're saying shit to my
No, I
zombies.
am not.
Oh, you're saying shit.
Your
Who is
zongli
saying?
sucks. Your zongli
Oh,
sucks.
you're saying shit to my
You know
zombie.
why?
Why?
Because you built him on burst damage and your highest damage is what? Around 78,000. Am I right?
78,000? Marco, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Marco, she's saying shit to my zombie. It's kind
My
of
my burst
hurtful.
damage on Songli is around 100,000.
I mean, uh, wait. Uh,
why
that is
why
so
are we why
elevated.
are we inserting Genshin characters along our
Because
podcast?
this is a podcast. I mean, it's not only mental health. It's just that we are
Yeah.
going to give an
But still,
example.
but still, most of your characters, I already have them too. And I'm better than you in many ways.
But when
in
it comes to,
Genshin. On Genshin. On
I think
Genshin.
that I can match you when it comes to Ayaka, but I still
No,
didn't
no,
even.
no, you're not. No, you're not.
It's you're speaking crap about my characters.
May Aya ka can hit 20,000 per hit.
20,000, I saw the 17.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, you need Bennett for that. Shit.
Yeah.
Well,
If you can match that, then you're gonna be my competitor. But
oh,
the only one who can match my strength is Danog.
well,
Yeah.
basically, that has Xiao, so I'm just going to say that.
Yeah. Without Shao, he's useless. Char. I mean, without Shao, he's weak. Only Klee. He only has Klee and Shao, who's very much like very powerful and OP.
I'm not saying a big deal about that, okay? It's just that, oh, you kind of hurt me. This is kind of hurtful. It's just you're giving me a heart attack. I'm dead. Mm,
I
okay.
mean, you have Yula, you have like Ayaka, and you're not building them. You're like missing out opportunities, throwing
Because I
them
don't
out
have
of
level 90
trash.
yet. I'm, I'm, I'm trying to like put level 90 to them, especially to the Baal. In fact, I'm
Mm-mm.
satisfied with Yanfei already. I just need a proper 200 quick artifact or some shit like that, but it's hard on
I mean,
it's
if you're
yeah.
satisfied with the character, leave them be.
Yeah.
Because there are many other characters you need to build.
Yeah, I need to
Unlike
build.
Danog, if he's not satisfied, like very much OP damage, he's not gonna build other characters.
Well, yes, but by the way, I'm just going to stick with Yanfei because, because I like Yanfei too much. She's a waifu. Wife of the dreams. Shing! There's like shing! There's like a pop shing on the sound. Shing! Shing! Shing!
Falsetto yun ah.
Yeah, it's just like, I want to mess around right now because it's kind of casual. So yeah, let's see here. So, oh yeah, we're almost running out of time, guys. So I'll read
Mm-mm. So
someone
let's
else.
end the podcast. Let's end the podcast. I think
Yeah,
1:30 na.
yeah. So maybe later when I wake up, I will play GTA 4, and at night
Mm-hmm.
it will be a double stream later. Okay. So basically,
Mm-hmm.
it's like tomorrow on their end, but for Singapore time, Malaysia time, it will be double stream.
Yeah.
Okay. I will concentrate on
Yeah.
streaming. to recover my average viewers because it's really dipping low right now. Looks
Mm-hmm.
shit. Also, guys, moving forward, I will do a podcast. Also, not only podcasts, also documentaries. So I do have like a specific niche. Mona will be my co-host. Okay,
Yes,
so
and
guys,
we will talk about that tomorrow if you have time. We'll have a meeting on our future plans of the
uh,
podcast.
uh, after my, let's see here, after my GTA stream, so please Mona, go to my stream on GTA because you know what? It's fucking funny, okay? I'm just being honest with you guys. My GTA
PM,
stream is
PM,
really funny. It's not
PM
funny.
tomorrow, PM, so I can watch.
Yeah, I
PM, huh?
mean, sure, sure,
Mm,
sure. Okay, so I'm just
mm.
going to, wait, I'm just going to
And
pause my audio video. So let's see here. I'm going to like go to the channel and let's rate someone else. Don't worry, Marco. Marco, don't worry about that, okay? The important part here is that, look, I'm just going to tell you this. You're here, you can interact. If you want to share something, even if your English is bad, you can join the podcast, okay? We can discuss something, okay? Don't worry, I don't discriminate someone else here, okay? We are a community, we are a family here. We need to support each other, okay? Yeah. So I'm just going to like read how'd you do that? Okay. So one, two, three. In fact, this is like two viewers at most. We have two viewers incoming. Okay, so I'm just going to end the stream right now.